episode of, or not a sneak peek episode, what am I talking about? Just normally not on Sundays. We're normally not streaming on Sundays, but because I was off today, decided to stream on Sunday. And
We had a good day so far.
We should be live on both platforms now. So we are good to go. We just woke up from a nap because we had a very, very, like, I don't know how to describe it, just a very good day where we did nothing.
We went to Applebee's and we got our pet stuff from the pet store. And we went to Five Below. I got 10 more heads for $1. It was a good time.
We need to make a shit ton of ropes. So we have enough tree vines now, because we need 10 ropes. Actually, I think we technically need 20 ropes, don't we? Yeah, because it takes 10 to make a single Jabberwock bling.
Ugh.
Let's see here. Jabba pearls and fuel. We haven't even found Jabba pearls yet, so chances of us actually being able to finish this are slim to none.
Yeah.
Knife. Set both of these guys to knife. I'll set all the guys really good to knife. Because I need a lot of knife. And for the girls, let's see here. We'll home the ones that need to be homed, and then keep a couple of them on cleaning duty, and then send the others to knife.
Okay, Sonia. Get it, Sonia.
We need so much knife, it's not even funny. So, like, I got 8 knife, which I guess is nothing. It's not nothing, but it's not as good as it could have been. We're probably just not going to be able to finish this, thing. Who should we talk to? We finished with Nagito's route, right?
I don't think so.
Or were we one off? No, we finished Nagito's route.
Oh, okay.
That means next in line is actually...
Did we finish for Yihiko?
Yeah.
Oh.
We finished with everybody on the left side now. We finished Nagito, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Chiaki, Mikan, and Teru now. And got done.
Let's do a couple Kyokos just so she's not saved for last.
Why would Kyoko be last?
Because she's the one, she only has 1 dot. I just don't want to save her for last when I can have someone fun for last.
She won't be. If we're going down the line this way, the last is actually going to be Pekko.
Okay, so we're going down the line.
Yeah, we're just, I've just been, like, from this side, I literally went, like, after we got Teru and I realized that we had gotten, like, we had also gotten Gundam, Chiaki, and Akane. I just went to go ahead and grab Fuyuhiko and Nagito, and now we're just going to the right now.
Okay.
So next up is Byakuya.
Okay.
Which unfortunately means that I now have to do Byakuya voice.
We don't have to.
But we do. But let's be honest, we do.
Very strange.
Who in the world organized this farce? Even if I wanted to think about it, there aren't enough clues. All this thinking is making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come.
Small meal of cum?
Stop. I mean, stop. We can't be horny right out of the gate, like... Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. And we'd like to give Byakuya as a present. Food items.
That's... 9?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he liked the chocolate chip jerky.
What did you say?
Where did you obtain this? This masterpiece... I'm sorry, I'm trying to refine the voice.
My papa.
Yeah, my papa will hear of this. This masterpiece couldn't even be found by the collective efforts of the Togami Corporation. I'll be keeping this. The chicken in my hands is far tastier than the beef inside the freezer. Huh? It's a German proverb. It means something inferior that's nearby is better than something good that's far away. But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times when you obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? That's true, but what are we even talking about? Is this even a real German proverb?
What are you thinking?
And furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans?
Why?
No, that's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage. And if you think of sausage, you're thinking of pig meat.
But that's...
What does this mean? What is this conspiracy? What in the world is he so worked up about? Haji memes. Do you know which meat is the most efficient source of energy? What meat contains the most vitamin B1 for converting glucose to energy?
Oh, I don't know.
Byakuya is so serious, it's scaring me. I have no idea, what should I answer? Probably chicken.
Okay.
Is it chicken meat?
I see.
Chicken, huh? It's a splendid, exceptional meat that's low in calories and lowers your cholesterol. Probably absorbed into talking about it now, but it looks like that was wrong. I guess pork, if you went that crazy about it. Is it pork? Correct. The same amount of pork has 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats.
Listen.
Do you understand? 10 times! I get it already. What's your point?
Such ignorance.
There's only one thing I want to say to you. Haji memes. Become my assistant. Huh?
Listen.
The situation surrounding us and this island is even more complicated than I had thought. Even if it's just a commoner's assistance, it's better than having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. We don't even know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that? Huh?
So in other words...
Even if you don't have your memories, you're still you, right? You're able to live with your own life. That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. Byakuya. Also, what use is the past? I, too, was powerless in the past. But I'm different now. I'm built different. Russia's egg.
Built different.
Throw away your past self. It's meaningless. Powerless. What's he talking about? Is Byakuya really powerless in the past? Anyway, think about my offer. More importantly, Haji memes.
Listen.
Do you like chicken or beef? The reason I still ended up discussing meat with Byakuya until I had heartburn. Anyway, what happened to Byakuya in the past? You got your candy?
Would you like a sour?
I would, but is it a good idea to do on stream? I guess so.
Okay, what kind? We got black cherry and apple, watermelon,
I'll do the black
blue
cherry.
raspberry. Okay.
Because I already know you don't like black cherry.
I can stand black cherry warheads. I like
Okay.
those. I will do watermelon because I've never had the watermelon.
Warhead's my old friend.
Sink it
And sink
and
it.
sink it.
Mm.
So sour.
Mm-hmm. Ooh! Ah!
I'm crying.
Mm-hmm. When you get past that sour, it's a really nice flavor.
It's so sour. I love the good mythical morning guys. Their Dink It and Sink It is so cute. So I'm glad we've adopted that into our lives.
We also need pearls, which we can only get from the coast. I don't think we're going to be able to get it in time, but... Get a couple people on cleaning duty. I'm still going to leave the rest of the guys that are feeling good on knives, but I'm going to move the new guys over to coast. No. We still haven't found any Java pearls.
Crap.
Oh, Yoko's down.
Oh no. And fucking don't, you goddamn bitch. Fucking bitch.
Very strange.
Yeah. I'm not in the business of rereading text. Where they go? Chocolate chip jerky.
What did you say? What do you want?
And what do you want to talk to me about? Huh? I didn't say anything. I can tell just by looking at your face. You need my power, right? As a member of the Togami family, I'm in a position to guide weaklings. No need to hold back. Come, try me. You insist, well, hold it. There's no need to say it since I already know I share your dissatisfaction. No, I wasn't really trying to talk about my dissatisfaction.
Listen.
If I lived like a beast, I would not be dissatisfied living on this island. However, I am a creature of intellect. I'm a modern person who lives in a new era. There's something important missing from this island. You know what that is, right? Why am I being quizzed all of a sudden? Of course, there are many things that it could be, but I'm pretty sure Byaku is probably talking about fast food. Could it be fast food? That's right! Did you think it's strange too?
Honestly, yeah, a little bit.
Despite all these facilities, why don't they bother to build even one fast food location? That's true, but I'm surprised. I never figured you were the type to eat junk food.
Such ignorance.
How foolish. Your shallow beliefs are typical of an ignorant commoner. You don't have to go that far.
Listen.
Do you know how much the body fat percentage of the upper class increases every year due to fast food? From Hollywood celebrities to the presidents of industry. Even Bill Gates is fascinated by that clown with an afro. Also, it's common knowledge that many professional athletes eat an unbalanced diet.
No, I didn't, but...
If only this island had some means of communication. I would have various fast food companies establish franchises here, including the Afro Clown, the bespeckled Kentucky Colonel, and the redhead girl with pigtails. I don't really understand, but he's really passionate about this. Sir, this is a Wendy's. No, it's not, and that's the problem. You will probably never understand. Huh? You always find the same things waiting for you wherever you go. You'll never know what a relief that truly is. For someone like you who has lived a fortunate life, you'll never understand. Fortunate? That sounds like I'm better off compared to Byakuya. Oh well. If there's anything worrying you, just let me know anytime. No need to hold back.
Goodbye.
With that, Byakuya left. But he totally didn't listen to what I wanted to talk to him about. More importantly, what did he mean I'm more fortunate than he is? As I thought about what Byakuya had said, I went back to my room.
Well,
Chiaki's gonna go beast mode today.
Yeah, baby girl.
Another medicine of hope. I seem to get one of those every time somebody goes down.
That's what it's a bitch. Oh.
Oh, no. Hyper energy for the next task.
Mm.
Well, let's take one of these blue people and hyper energy them. So Hyoko's just straight up down. She can't even
For 3
help.
days.
Any more glue? I can get glue from the supermarket. It's kind of a waste to have you on this bat today. She's down. She needs to be there. You need to be cleaning. You can go out to get pearls, and you can go to the supermarket.
Hell yeah.
Chiaki and Nekomaru just going at it. I have yet to get a job at Emerald.
We need multiples of them, don't we?
We need like 6 or 7, something ridiculous like that. It would have to be an even number that we need because we need to make 2 of these blings. How close are we to finishing Byakuya? Oh, 2 more.
Nice.
Yeah, it really doesn't take long to finish them because they're like, even if you've never talked to a single person, you only have to hang out with them 6 times for them to be actually like finished.
Yeah. What?
Just we hung out and watched him eat an obscene amount of food. This is our last chocolate chip jerky, so we're gonna need at least one more item that he loves. Listen, there are 3 types of affluent progenies in the world. Despite their intellect, they are useless progenies who only have their smarts. Despite their good looks, there are useless progenies who only have their looks. But the one who is superior in both aspect is the most powerful affluent progeny of all, Byakuya Togami. I see that. I thought he was making a grand introduction, but no, he was just boasting.
Rejoice.
Hajimemes. I will tell you, and only you, the secret of how the Togami family has prospered. How they prospered? It is based on a special hereditary system. The head of the Togami family doesn't have a wife. Instead, he has countless children with excellent women throughout the world. The children are forced to compete with one another. And who remains amidst the standing as the winner will become the next head of the Togami family. You mean all his kids have to fight each other?
That's right.
During my time, 108 of us, boys and girls, fought to become the next head of the Togami family. 108 people? Were they all your siblings? That's right. And we were ranked based on our strength. The most powerful affluent progeny is gold. The one below that is silver. I was ranked weakest of all, bronze.
Listen.
But in the end, I defeated every last one of them. I even defeated the affluent progeny of darkness.
Listen.
And from there, I finally reached the top. It was the first time in the history of Togami family that a bronze won their way to the top. It's amazing.
Shit.
Well, it's not like I know if it's true.
Fair.
But if it really is true, definitely would have run away at some point during the middle. I have these little bits of candy in my mouth, and I can't. they're a little bit too hard to crunch.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of like trying to whittle them down. It's the history of a battle that will continue for many ages. Isn't it horrifying? Urban up lunch. And now, Byakuya Togami is standing atop that history. How about it? Isn't it amazing? As expected of the Togami line, right? As expected of Byakuya Togami, you mean? Compared to any other person, his was the most absolute existence I'd ever seen. Huh? Something strange about what he just said now. Hajime's, if by any chance you could become any other than yourself, who would you want to be? Any other than myself? Because these are things that we couldn't have possibly gotten to in the time frame. So they're allowing us to go like, okay, well, if you're doing this, you're doing Dangan Island, and you know what's happening.
You know the thing.
Never thought about it before, but I'm definitely fine with who I am right now. I'm more focused on what I'm supposed to do. I see. That's perfectly fine, especially if that's the real you.
Goodbye.
That was quite a nice way to kill some time. After he said that, he turned and walked away. I was struck by how lonely he looked with his back to me. What do you mean by what he just said now? I think I'm starting to get to know Byakuya better, but I feel like something's missing. Even if it's impossible right now, there might be a day when Byakuya is able to tell me with his own words. There we go. There's the crunch.
So cute. So cute. There was too much water in here. Now it's just pink water.
Oh. Hyoko went like ham mode. She was. That's why it's weird. That's why I went, huh?
Yeah. This is there for 3 days. We got a lot of people close to being down. God.
Yeah, we might as well just like.
We sent so many people to do heavy things.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna spend this time.
Rest them up.
Yeah, because we're not getting anywhere this time around. It's just not happening. So.
Keep ourselves cleaned and. Might as well send the big-sided people to do something though.
I think I might as well. Let's see here. I really need more. What is it? I need more rope. So I'm gonna need tree vines and stuff because I want to make rather than wasting our time trying to get the Jabberwock blink because we're just not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna try to get some of these tools. So I need like black flowers and beast bones and stuff because that doubles the amount of like meat, doubles the amount of whatever we're grabbing. It's like the hyper glove. If I can get some bags, it doubles the amount of mineral materials collected. That's really useful. Getting more of these tools will increase our ability to collect. So even if we can't get it this time around, where do I get bag from? This is the real question.
I'm gonna guess the floor.
That is if it's not something that I have to construct. Yeah, bag, beast skin and bark. See, I need to make a couple more bags, so
Skin and bark.
So I've already got plenty of bark. I need more beast skin, so that's sending my remainers to the ranch. Except for you, who I need to get more tree vine. I guess I sent you to clean.
We gotta have a couple people cleaning. Mars not in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I can also, I got a robo. Broom robo. So most everybody's just gonna rest up today. Look at Hyoko go. So we're full clean now, which is nice. Didn't collect a whole lot of things today. But
Did Miko level up in cleaning because she's on her knees now doing things.
I don't know, they have different animations depending.
She was on her knees last time too, so I don't know.
So what is, I need one more item that Byakuya loves. Other than, whatever we've been using, the chocolate. 45?
Very
17 works?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one of those.
What did you?
Yep. Hey, Byakuya, I've been wondering about this for a while now. What you said earlier, what did you mean?
Hi.
Hey Starlo. What you said earlier, what did that mean? That whole bit about the real you? Hajime, what do you think of me? Huh?
So in other words,
Do you like me? Whoa, what are you talking about?
what?
I'm just asking if you like me or hate me. It's a simple yes or no question. But I don't know how to answer that after you spring it on me so suddenly. Byakuya looks serious. It's as if he's being backed into a corner. It almost feels like he won't forgive me unless I say something. That doesn't mean I should just tell him the truth. What I do mean to say is, Byakuya, I understand. I like you.
Yay.
If I have to choose between liking you and hating you, well, I don't hate you. Definitely consider you a friend, and there's no way I could ever imitate your leadership. The truth is, I think you're amazing. I see. Byakuya seems a little relieved. What's with him? Took my face full of
Hell
buffalo
yeah.
flavored chips?
Hell
That sounds
yeah.
delicious. But what's with him? I feel like he's not his usual self. Such a hesitant, no, kind answer, as expected of you. But that's how you feel about Byakuya Togami, right? What if I wasn't a Togami? What if I never had my birthright, my name, or my ability? What if I was more handsome and more disagreeable? Would you still feel the same way that you do right now? I don't know about that, but I feel like Byakuya is speaking differently than usual. What does this
In
mean?
other words,
The exterior is very important. From a person's name and appearance, an impression is already being formed. Let me tell you an interesting story about a certain man.
listen.
This man was born with nothing. No name, no birth certificate, no family. He had nothing. He was nothing.
Right?
Absolutely nothing at all, do you understand? His existence was completely invisible. He was a person whose life had no meaning whatsoever. The only thing he had was a desire to live a normal life. So what did he have to do in order to live? What did he have to do to have his existence acknowledged? To receive that affirmation? There was only one way. His only option was to become someone else. He had to lie to everyone. He had to lie to the entire world. Is he talking about himself? I mean, if he is, the person in front of me isn't the real Byakuya Togami? No, even if he's telling the truth, it's not like I know the real Byakuya Togami. All I know is, Byakuya, I don't know how you're going to take this, but the only Byakuya Togami I know is the person standing right in front of me.
What did you say?
What means you?
Thank you. I've always wanted someone to say that to me.
I see. So I'm really here. I'm really here.
Listen,
If by chance everything that's happening here is resolved safely, there's something I would like to tell you. I no longer want to lie anymore, not to anyone, not to anything, not even to myself. I want to live as myself, the person standing before you right now. I've never told anyone this before, but I want you to hear what I need to say. Yeah, of course, but saying you like that is kind of weird. The Byakuya I know always says you in a condescending way, right?
what?
Huh? You're right, you're absolutely
I
right.
see.
The Byakuya you know, huh? For some reason, the expression on Byakuya's face at the moment was different than I'd seen before. can finally feel a strong bond between Byakuya and me. All I can do now is wait until Byakuya is ready to tell me everything. And in order for that to happen, we need to get off this island soon. I completely lost track of time as I discussed our future course of action with Byakuya. Strangely enough, we were making jokes with each other too.
Yay!
Hope fragment.
What achievement did we unlock?
We got the game hungers for seconds and third. Gross.
Why is his gross, but nobody else's is gross? Is it because it's Byakuya?
I guess. That the ultimate cook was cooked himself for his death, basically. Yeah, today's the big day, and we didn't even come close. Not even close.
Nope.
We had so much shit, but we just couldn't get there.
Nothing that we needed.
Can I make any more bags? No, I didn't get any beast skin. I could make a spear bomb. I could make a bunch of spear bombs.
Ooh.
Making sure that doesn't actually, like, negatively affect any of the things that I've got.
Yeah.
It doesn't. So having those consumables will make things easier as well. I want to try and basically just build out my tools list for this next one. I don't even plan on getting anywhere close to the goal.
Yes, it was. Stop giving us hard goals.
Usami house.
Bruh.
7 days to build a house.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
No. Man, the first one I was like, oh, this is cute. And the second one was like, oh, this one's cutting it a little close. And
this is very clear, like, the whole point of this is very clearly, like, you are not supposed to make it through these.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There we go. Everybody's now set to full HP. 100%
Nice.
full HP. I can't actually help anybody else now. So, our main tasks that I'm setting for us, because I don't think we're going to be able to build a house.
No.
Clay, wood, saw, and paint. If I thought we were closer to some of those things, I would, but those are all processed materials. So it takes a lot more to make them
Yeah.
than what we actually have available. So, rather than even working on that, we're going to work towards getting,
What's a swimmy
hyperglove.
nail?
Huh?
What's a swimmy nail?
We've already got one of them. It doubles the amount of water materials collected. Yeah, what's up, Starlo? Yeah, we want to try and get the hyper glove right now, though, which is my main goal. So I need to get 3 more bags. And bags, the main items that I'm missing to make 3 more is beast skin, which we get at the ranch. So basically,
There's a bunch of people there.
oh, that's, whoops.
And Beacon do something hard.
I'm gonna send her way out here because she can also get beast skin in the forest, but
Yeah.
there are also other things that I need out there. And then I'm gonna assign the remainder of the class to cleaning.
Sounds good.
Why not any? Why ferrets? Why not any other animal? I thought ferrets were cute. That's really what it came down to. Is I thought that ferrets were cute, and that was legitimately the only thing that was going through my mind when I decided to get ferrets.
Besides, learning how to take care of
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, I had seen. Actually, you know why ferrets? Because I couldn't get a stoat.
Fair.
I really
want.
wanted a stoat, but there was no. And there we go. We got enough beast skins now.
Yeah, that's a lot of beast skin. 7.
I really wanted to get a stoat, but there's no way to purchase a stoat in the States.
Legally.
So the next best thing was a ferret. So I learned how to take care of ferrets. So now up next is Mahiru.
Hell yeah. She's just so
Normal. She has like literally 0 discerning features that stand out other than having bright red hair.
Mm-hmm.
I really should take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to send it out for repairs right now. You redeemed your points for something? Oh, ferret cam. Just saw that.
Oh, alright. Babies.
Sorry, my I have to, for some reason, my my old Twitch chat was not relaying messages for some reason, so I had to switch over to using the Restream chat. The Restream chat does not show activity feed. The activity feed updates otherwise. Baby. It's a baby.
Oh, baby. He was dead. He was tired. Say hi, tired boy. Hi. Look at that sleepy boy. He ball.
I like the hiccups.
Aw. He's just fine. Oh. The babies. Look at them little Toby. He's so tired, you guys. Look at those little feetsies. They're fine.
They're both male or they male? It's one male, one female. The one that I'm carrying, Slinky, is female, and Pixel, the one that Megamine has, is the boy. Well, they're not in a very... Trying to find a way. Her nails are like little knives directly into my skin. I mean, I'm sure he's not much better right now. They need to get their nails clipped.
They sharp. They got little knife hands. Got little knife hands. Oh, yeah.
So all ferrets that are sold in the States are sold by a company called Marshall. They're a ferret breeder, and specifically all of the ferrets that they sell have been spayed, neutered, and descented before they ever make it to the market. So there's no way for me to ever breed ferrets in the States.
They want to have a monopoly on the ferrets.
Essentially. Not to mention, if they actually did still have their working parts, they would smell even worse.
Mm-hmm. Also, apparently, if a female ferret goes into heat, she dies. She literally overheats. Oh, little girl. Little girl, that is a no, ma'am. Yummy, yummy.
So yeah, there's no real breeding of ferrets, but I really wouldn't know what to do if I did breed them, so the answer was probably going to be no from the start. Yep, they are mustelids, which means that they are musty as hell.
Figure it out.
But still, it feels weird not to use it. There's so many things here that I want to take pictures of. I'm gonna go take some photos of scenery, but if you feel like following me, go for it. I followed Mahiru while she took photos, and I learned a little bit about photography in the process. What does Mahiru like? Or love, rather.
Let's see. 32?
32? Silver ring, I've got 4 of those.
Cool.
Oh, the blue shoe.
She's so cute.
Is it really okay for me to accept something this amazing when it's not even my birthday? Oh, what's the good news, Starlo? What should I do? I'm really, really happy. You know, I've been wondering about this for a while. Mahiru's been taking a lot of pictures, but I wonder if there's any of those pictures might contain some sort of clue. Hey, Mahiru, about the pictures you've been taking.
Yeah.
I don't really mind showing them to you, but I'm pretty sure you won't find much.
I've already been asked this.
Huh? They're wondering if they have any clues, right? Unfortunately, I don't take photos like that. No, I don't puke if I eat sugar-rich stuff. Ah, that's good. What does that mean? You'll know it if you see one. Here. She handed me her camera, and when I looked at the screen, I saw a bunch of smiles. Didn't I tell you? These are the kind of photos I take. I've never seen anyone smile like this before. But does she not take many pictures of boys because she doesn't let her guard down around them?
Aw.
I feel very queasy.
Sorry,
It's
Mindy.
better than barfing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it definitely looks like everyone's having so much fun that we've forgotten the situation we're in.
Jeez.
Well, at least tell me how you feel about it. Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
Hey.
Oh. Words like awesome and amazing aren't words of praise at all. They sound half-assed and insincere. I really hate when people say stuff like that. Sorry. That reminds me, she did get a little angry when I said that before. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's rude not to evaluate her work properly. Maybe. Well, I can't really say it well, but it makes my heart feel warm and stuff.
Aw.
You must really like taking pictures.
Aw.
You thought about it that long and that's all you have to say? I mean, it's so obvious. If I didn't like taking photos, I wouldn't be snapping shots in a situation like this. You're right.
Hey.
Photos depict everything, whether it's beautiful or horrible. Yes, she's the ultimate photographer. That's the truth contained in these images. That's why no matter what situation we're in, it's a photographer's duty to keep taking photos. That's basically what my mom taught me. Your mom took photos too? Huh? My mom was a pretty famous war photographer, but I just take lots of photos of smiling people at normal places. But because the theme of my work is too conventional, people don't really care to judge it. They just say stuff like, you should take more amazing pictures. I don't really know much about photography, so I can't really give any good feedback, but I really like the photos like these. How should I put it? It makes me realize the importance of what's right in front of you.
You feel like you'd be the ultimate fighter. Okay.
Jeez.
Interesting.
I think there might be an ultimate fighter at one point in these games. I mean, what's her name? Sakura from the first game was the ultimate martial artist.
Yeah.
And she could literally stand toe to toe with a bear that has a cannon that can like departicleize you. So
Yeah, yeah.
that was it. You made a good comment. Huh?
Mhm.
I guess. I can show you my photos again next time. Bye-bye.
Aw.
Mahiru quickly walked away. I feel like she's opening up to me a little bit. Level up.
I love her. I love her.
You know what we haven't done this entire time?
What?
I was gonna say, is this progressing at all now that we're
No.
just doing this?
I don't think so.
Ultimate kindest person. There's that, what was it, the ultimate housewife character
Yeah.
in the anime?
Yeah.
Holiday.
Hell yeah.
Not allowed to work today.
Don't give us a day off if you want us to complete your task. Okay?
Yeah, 7 days to complete a task, but one of them's a holiday, means we've only got 6 days to complete a task. I feel like you're supposed to do this multiple times in a row in order to actually win.
Yeah. We're not 100%ing it. We just want to hang out with people.
We want to hang out with all the people, and I think we've got enough tickets to max out one character for
Yeah.
hanging out.
Okay.
Looks like Mahiru and I grew a little closer. But I like to give Mahiru a present.
32.
Yep.
Hey.
Haji memes. Huh? What? She looks like she's mad. Did I do something?
Hey.
Your sleeve. It's dirty. Geez, have you been doing your laundry properly? There's a washer and dryer in the shower room of your cottage, right? I'm not saying you need to wash your clothes every day, but you gotta wash them once in a while. Yeah, you're right. There's a particular reason why I requested Little Nightmares.
Aw.
What's that? Because we'll get to it after this. Maybe not today, but the next time that once we finish Dangan Island, we will do Little Nightmares. That idiot Kazuichi was saying he's never once washed his jumpsuit. Why are boys always so lazy?
Jeez.
You're hopeless. Just take it off. I'll wash it for you. It's fine. I'll do it myself later. You say that, but you're not gonna do it, right? That's why I'm telling you to I'll wash it for you. I know pretty much all the lore behind the game. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Seriously, I'll make sure I wash it later, so it's fine. Oh, fine.
Got it.
If I see you next time and your sleeves are still dirty, I'm gonna be really mad, okay? So seriously, I got it. It's gonna be yelled at by my mom or something.
Jeez.
If I worry about you even a little bit, you'll make that annoyed face. It's not like I'm doing this because I want to. It's because you're being lazy like my no-good dad.
You piss me off.
God, jeez, that's why I hate boys. Ah, now that you mention it, you've said this earlier. As I recall, Mahiru's mom was a war photographer. Your mom was a war photographer, right? So, is she gone a lot? Yeah, she's overseas most of the year. Then do you do all the housework while she's gone? I have no choice. There's no one else who will do it for me. But it's fine. I like my mom best when she's out taking photos.
Hey.
Ever since I was little, the first thing she'd do when she came home was show me all the photos she took. Photos filled with people's smiles. I'm sure she probably took a lot of horrifying photos too. But even so, she only showed me ones where people were smiling and looked happy. So that's why you like photos of people smiling. Actually, I don't know what to do. Is it really okay for me to just keep taking photos of the world I live in? I want to visit different worlds and take pictures of people's sparkling smiles there, just like my mom. But I guess life isn't so simple. I mean, if I go overseas, my dad's gonna be all alone. Though she complains about it, she's really good at taking care of people. Well, she'd have to be. Otherwise, there's no way she'd be able to take so many smiling pictures.
Hey.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
You're fucking adorable, damn.
Anyway, make sure you do your laundry. If you can't, I guess I can help you out and stuff. Just let me know right away when that happens. After talking to me in a gentler tone than usual, Mahiru walked away with her head down. Was she blushing just now, or am I overthinking things? One more time. One more time. Mom, gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, it's time for dancing hell. You know that
So
song?
cute. Yes, I do.
Wee. I'm a general. Wee.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, stay right there. Huh? There goes the shutter again. Looks like Mahiru took a picture of me. Whoa, what a dumb-looking face. You should tell me in advance before you take my picture. What kind of face am I making? Show me. No way. Why not? Then erase the one and take it again. I'll make sure I don't make a dumb face this time. Nope, you can't. For some reason, the way Mahiru is smiling makes me think she's having fun. For some reason, I'm getting embarrassed. I mean, isn't it just a waste of film to take a photo of me with making a weird face? I never erase a photo once I take it. That's my policy. No matter what kind of photo it is, the moment captured in it only exists at that time. Also... Huh? Nothing anyway.
Hey.
Do you like to take photos? I'm not so sure. Pretty much just use the camera on my cell phone. Jeez, you're no fun at all.
Come on.
But even though you're not familiar with cameras, you should at least know what type of camera I have, right? Type of camera? It's an SLR camera. I knew that. So hers is an actual SLR camera, which means that it is on film. Which is where we get the term DSLRs, are the exact same thing, but D stands for digital.
Okay.
What's it called? An SLR camera? You don't sound very confident. Can't help it. I don't really know cameras that much. But I'm confident, but I'm definitely more interested than I was before. I see. Then... Actually, never mind. There's somewhere I need to be. Mahiru ran away, but... What's she going to say after then? Mahiru's attitude made me feel a little nervous, so I decided to go back to my room. Slept. At least the cleanliness meter doesn't go down on holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be able to construct a couple of bags now. Which means I can now make a hyper glove.
Nice.
I need to make 5 more bags, though, to make an elephant dust cloth. So... one short, damn.
So we gotta send some people out.
Yep. Let's see here. I could try, because I gotta get more beast skin for that. What else should I be trying to construct next, tools-wise? Beast bones would get me that, and then I could get some black flowers. Hey, Ghost Wanderer,
Hi.
welcome out to the stream.
We're about to finish Mahiru's after this.
So I need beast bone as well, which I think I can get. Back before DLR cameras was available, they had to do a 4-step process just to make the picture. Yep. Can I get beast bones from here? I cannot. So I need to send half of these motherfuckers somewhere else where I can actually get my hands on beast bone. It's gonna be out here. I don't need this many people cleaning. I can send you out there. And that's a good setup.
Nice little mushroom that's in the forest. It's very cute.
Got some level ups. Did we get anything really good? Okay, we got enough beast skin, so that's good. Did we get even beast bone? We got a couple of beast bone.
Yeah.
Not enough to finish what we needed, but we got some beast bone. I like that I've essentially just given up on trying to do Usami's tasks.
Yeah. Wait, how do you make it walk?
Oh, I can hit Q and he slides.
Oh.
Q and E makes him slide, but if I do W, A, S, and D, I can still make him run.
Okay. See, that's why you're not doing anything with the pet.
Yeah, because the pet levels up when you walk. I don't know if I can actually get more prizes, despite having 200 Monokuma coins. So it's a good thing that I've got a shit ton of these things.
Oh, yeah.
And that they can accept multiples. Hey, I actually need to ask you for something. Will you listen to me? Well, it depends on what you're gonna say.
Hey!
Jeez, why do you guys always say stuff like that? Do you really mistrust me that much? That's not... Huh? Somehow she seems less headstrong than usual. Her eyes are red. Wait, she's not about to cry right now, is she? I'm sorry, I'll listen to anything you have to say. Anything? Well, you know, if it's something I can do. You don't need to be scared. It's not like I'm gonna make you do something impossible.
But
This is something only you can do. Only me? What does that mean? I can't really imagine what she's gonna ask. Can you plow my mound?
Roll Tide.
Since this place isn't that good, can we go somewhere else? Mahiru dragged me away from the area. No one else on the beach. Mahiru has been quiet for a while now. Hey, what did you want to ask me? Well, that's... Can you take a photo of me? You want me to take your picture? But why me? I mean, I haven't really taken many pictures before, and I don't even know how to use your camera. It's fine. I just want you to take it. You can tell from Mahiru's face that she's not joking about this at all. Don't really know the reason, but I did say I would listen to anything she says. Fine then. Mahiru handed me her camera, and I nervously took it with my trembling hands. Now then, how should I take the picture? What should I be careful about when I'm taking someone's picture? Walk one step forward. I guess I better take one step forward. Yep, when you're not used to taking photos, you somehow always end up taking one step back. But when you're taking shots of people, the photos come out better if you're closer to them. But you don't have to do that right now. It's better if I get closer, right? It's fine. Come on, hurry up and take it. Never felt this strange feeling before in my life. Normally I'd feel too embarrassed to do it, but because I locked eyes with Mahiru through the viewfinder, Mahiru I was looking at through the camera looked like she had a completely different face than before. Suddenly felt extremely embarrassed and accidentally pressed the shutter. As soon as I released the shutter, Mahiru immediately ran over to me, took the camera from my hands.
Huh?
Does my face really look like that? I look a little goofy. I guess I can't say much about your photography skills. Really? I thought I did pretty well. Yeah, I like it.
Aww.
Huh? I like it as much as the photos my mom took.
Aww.
My heart was racing for some reason. I didn't really know what to say.
hey!
I realized I didn't have many photos of myself, so I was thinking about taking at least one shot of myself while I'm on the island. Sexy selfies. To me, who's here like this, I really wanted a record of myself as you see me. Thanks, Hajime.
Hey!
I know, if you're interested, I'll give you my old camera. No, that's okay. It's fine, I want you to use it. But I didn't bring it with me, so if we ever get off this island, I'll make sure to teach you how to take photos.
Aww.
When we're finally able to get out of here together, maybe we can...
Bow, bow, chick, wow, bow, down, bow, bow, chick, wow, bow, down.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
As Mahiru suddenly stopped speaking, I stayed silent as well. All I heard was the sound of the waves crashing around us. There wasn't a single atom of awkwardness contained in our sentence. There wasn't a single atom of awkwardness contained in our sentence.
Silence.
Silence. I can feel a strong bond between Mahiru and myself.
Aww.
Mahiru, let's definitely get off this island with everyone, so I can one day hear the words she wanted to say. Mahiru completed.
Yeah. Picture perfect.
Picture perfect. And panty. Oh, she's got a fucking
Okay.
thong. I was not expecting that.
Nice, nice.
Then again, I still think that Gundams were the most racy of all.
Yeah.
Just non-existent. Now day 30.
All right.
Hey, Mahiru's feeling it.
It's because she masturbated to us last night.
Gross. But endearing.
You really think she didn't do that? She was about to ask you to have sex with her, but got too scared to.
4D shopping basket doubles the amount of general materials collected. Easy scope needs iron plates. Can I make iron plates right now? I can make some. Not enough to actually finish the easy scope, but close. Spear of Gungnir needs more beast bone. So I need beast bones and I need iron.
Blue completely.
Okay, so I don't need the people here anymore. I need iron. So I'm sending everybody here to the mountains. You definitely need to be the mountains. You're going over here. You're going to the mountains.
Move Mekon.
Oh yeah,
I
because
don't
she's
want
yellow.
her to, yeah.
You're going out here then.
Fucking bitch. Die out there. Hell yeah, Mahiru.
We're
get
getting
it.
we're getting a shit ton of material now.
Yeah.
Like we just got 12 iron while we did
Oh,
that.
wow.
And we got 4 more beast bone, which is getting closer and closer to us being able to have Gungnir. What?
Thanks for joining us today, guys. The game's over. No more game. Game over. No more game. No more game. Save and quit. No more game. No more game. Save and quit. Save and quit.
Nope.
Save and quit.
Nope.
The end.
Uh-huh.
No more. No more. No more. Nothing. Never mind.
We're doing it. We're doing it live. It's weird. Did I just hear something? Did I hear something just now? It's so weird. Nobody's here at all. Well, I didn't see you there, Haji Memes. You were so boring. I didn't notice you at all.
Punch her in the
If you
face.
really insist, you can hold my bags while I pick up snacks from the supermarket.
Punch her in the face.
Went with Kyoko while she shopped, and I was forced to carry a huge load of snacks back to her cottage. Looks like Kyoko and I grew a little closer. Or did we? Would I like to give Kyoko a present? Definitely.
Really?
What does she love?
She loves number 35.
Hey, you're not attempting to...
No.
Yes, you're not attempting to, fuck me over here, are you?
No, she loves it.
Can I really have this? Yay, I've always wanted something like this. You look like a different person. Thank you. Hey, Haji Memes. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you, but will you get mad if I say it?
Probably.
Not gonna get mad every time you say something to me.
I will.
I see, then I'm gonna say it. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you. You have a shady looking face. You look like the kind of person who's too lazy to try hard.
Yeah, well, you look like someone
not
who
only-
I'd like to see dead in a ditch.
Or conveniently strapped to a pole.
Yeah, conveniently strapped to a pole is always nice.
And not only that, I think you're so hopeless for coming after me like some pedo pervert. Hold on. You think I have a shady-looking face? Well, I guess I can let that slide. But you better take back that last part. When did I ever come after you? Huh? You said you wouldn't get mad. Crap, there's no way I can leave her alone when she's acting like this.
Just walk away.
Sorry, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Please don't cry anymore. Then if you're really sorry, can you buy me the thing I like? The heck? Fine. What do I have to buy you? It's shaped like a star, and it's small, and it's cute, and it's sweet. She wants star bits. It's candy. Wait, no. It's smaller and cuter than normal candy, so it's the confectioner stuff. Do you mean confeito? Yoko nodded silently. Whew. At least she stopped crying. Can you look that up? What is confeito?
It's tiny little bitty sugar pieces that look like the star pieces from Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, like the ones that look like the star bits.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had those in the comic shop one year.
Okay, that's what I thought they were. I just didn't know that was their name. Then, do you want me to go buy it right now?
This little guy.
Yeah. Just so you know, you won't find that in the supermarket. Oh, really?
Yes.
Jeez, Hajime, you're such a pushover. You totally promised me without realizing it was impossible, and you even got tricked by my fake crying.
See, she's a fucking bitch.
No,
She
you
walked
definitely
away.
weren't faking those tears. You're so hopeless. I guess I'll go easy on you and make you bring me something else. Let's see. Go steal Sonia's panties for me. I mean, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
You trying to make me a criminal? Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bring me Gundam's earrings then. What?
Why? Fucking why?
And you better steal it. I don't want you to borrow it. You don't really want to. You don't really want it, do you? You're just trying to make me suffer. So let me bring you a different snack. I'll get you something you like.
Why?
Ah, but they don't have anything cute here. Gotta have something cute like flour candies made with refined Japanese sugar.
Man, fucking flour candies are
You
so damn
spoiled
delicious.
little brat. There's no way you can just get those kinds of traditional candies here. But just as I thought, you really do like traditional Japanese candy, huh?
Hey!
Well, it's so elaborately made and it's practically art. They're so small and sparkly and cute. I love them so much. Foreign sweets are made with too much sugar, so they're perfect for uncultured idiots. If she hadn't said that last part, I would have been impressed. Well, this is Hiyoko after all. I guess I just have to accept it. But I do feel like I understand Hiyoko a little more now.
I don't.
Yoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her.
God, I hope she dies in a ditch.
Yoko
Alone, cold and afraid.
Yoko asked
Her
me to
blood
do impossible
slowly
things.
pooling around her as the air slowly leaves her lungs. How fucking dare you!
Just slowly lowering your volume.
And then I yell. That's what happens.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Yukiko's getting into it.
I fucking love Fuyuhiko.
That's an easy scope made.
Yay! What's that with
Doubles the amount of nature materials we collect.
Oh.
All we're missing now is the 4D shopping basket and the Spear of Gungnir. From that, then we can get a Hope Broom as well, which requires wood
Fuyuhiko
saw.
sounds so fucking good right now. I know it's just colored sugar bits, but like, they're fucking good. Hell
I
yeah.
just took all of the guys that were all yellow and just turned them all into.
Good boy.
I've got Spirit Bomb if anybody does go down. All of the guys are so much more styled towards collection at this point that none of them are like that particularly good at cleaning except for Fuyuhiko. Okay, we still need to collect, what do we need to collect? We need to collect Beast Bone, which I get at the forest. To send all the boys to the forest. And then what else do we need to make? 40 means I need clay, which I can actually make some clay. I need sand and water, but I really just need sand. which I'm betting I get at the beach. Yeah. So let's take some of the girls that are a little bit more tired and send them to the beach. Whatever.
Doesn't matter. Fine.
I'm basically just assigning people to doing cleaning and stuff anyway. So I've got all of the guys are going to the forest and the girls are going to the beach.
Let's do it. Hell yeah, Fuyuhiko. Get it, Fuyuhiko. And Sonia leveled up.
Let's see here. Did I get any more? Yeah, I got 14 more sand, so that's really good. See, if I actually take the time to do this right, I can end up whittling away and getting some more tools. And the more tools I have, the more stuff we can actually collect. So in the future, collecting tools is not going to be an issue. This is our last one of these. Wow, what's this? It's amazing. Yep. Truly shows Japan's beauty. I've never received anything that made me this happy. Take good care of it, okay? Yay, this island has lots of flowers. I love flowers. Well, I guess this place looks pretty scenic. But I'm surprised that someone like you likes flowers and stuff. Huh? What does that mean, you stupid, ugly idiot? You're so mean. How can you perform a traditional Japanese dance if you don't have a heart like that cherishes flowers? You don't understand at all, do you? Oh, right. Despite her looks, I totally forgot that she's the ultimate traditional dancer. If she didn't have her foul mouth and rotten attitude, she'd look perfect standing next to flowers. Hey! I love flowers because they're so pretty. I used to play at flower gardens when I was a kid. It was lots of fun stomping them and messing them up.
Yeah, that's about right.
Huh? Wait. Didn't you just say you love flowers because they're so pretty?
Understand?
It's fun to stomp pretty things with my feet and kick them all over the place. How can you think like that?
She
Yeah,
has a punchable face.
she does. Oh yeah, Akane saw me the other day when I was stomping flowers too. She asked me what I was doing, but I was so annoyed to explain it to her. So I told her that stomping and kicking your food before you eat it gives you a lot more protein. She actually started eating the flowers, but she said they didn't taste that good. I mean, I can imagine Akane doing that, but it doesn't change the fact that this kid is a rotten jerk. She's seriously so stupid. What should I make her do next time I see her? Then again, Akane is gullible, so no matter what I tell her to do, it'll be too boring. It's a lot more fun to mess with Mikan.
I hope you
Hey,
die in a
Kyoko?
ditch.
What? You must not have very many friends.
What?
Well, no duh, what's wrong with that? Friends are what you call a bunch of weaklings who decide to get along and play nice, right?
Hey!
Well, the world's filled with people who exist to serve perfect humans like me. That's why I don't need friends or any close contacts. You're just my slave, got it? Slave?
So...
Hey, that's a big no-no. A slave should never talk back to their master. I don't really understand, but Hyoko is giving me detailed instructions on how slaves should behave.
Same.
I felt physically and mentally exhausted, so I went back
Same.
to my cottage.
Same. I need to go take another nap. I'll take a nap. You let me know when you're done with this shit.
I shall engulf this world.
Gundam. I love Gundam.
Spear of Gungnir made. Play. Now I need Jabba alloy. 40 shopping bag.
Hell yeah.
So now we just need wood and saws. The saws are made with beast bones and silver. I need 4 more saws and 10 more wood. So I need more beast bones, so having these guys in beast bone territory is still useful. Moving some of these guys down, though, just to collect wood would be better. Or is wood in the same area? Where do I get wood? Where the fuck do you get wood?
Look at the other list.
What other list?
You might have to make wood.
I do. With log and nail.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can make all the wood that I need then, so I just need saws. So I just need to get beast bone. Beast bone and silver, specifically, because I'm not quite ready. I'm not quite full, so I need more beast bone and I need more silver. So, silver is going to be gotten at the mountains. I'm actually going to send these guys to...
Do some cleaning.
Yeah. I'm going to send the girls... I'm actually going to send the girls to sleep today.
Okay. Hell yeah, Gundam. Get it, Gundam.
We got some level ups.
Yay, Mekamaru and
Chiaki.
Sweet Chiaki. Babe,
You like to do.
obviously.
Meet with someone.
Someone. We leveled up.
Huh?
I can't imagine anybody actually physically wanting to hang out with this girl.
Right?
Like, we're doing it for completion status, but what else does she want?
38.
Biggest phantom. I've only got one of those, so
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
need at least one more thing. Because, let's see here. Where's she at?
2 more.
I gotta get 2 more after this, so...
Yay! Hey, you!
By the way, about your last name, Sayonji. What the hell does that look for? I feel like someone punched me in the stomach. I had a real bad dream today. The next time you casually say my last name, I'll kill you. You should warn me about that ahead of time. But what's wrong with your last name anyway? Is it really that big of a deal? I hate my last name. Everyone who shares my last name eventually dies a crazy death. Does that include you too? Oh well. Huh? Can't be helped, because chosen bloodlines are always targeted by conspiracies and assassinations and stuff. When I'm at the head of my family, I'll probably do similar stuff too. Well, since my dad only married into the family, I guess I can let him off easy. Conspiracies? Assassinations?
Which cockroach said that?
Those people are just the worst.
Which cockroach said that?
They'll put pins in my kids' shoes or scatter dead mice all over your bed. They're the type of people who drop stage lights on you on purpose or poison your food.
Hey!
So they're totally deserves to die, right? There's nothing lamer than being envied by people who have no talent at all. Did all those things actually happen to Hyoko? I heard the Sayonji family was famous for its traditional Japanese dancing. Do you know about the performance called The Madness of Nakazu? It's a dance about a dad who goes crazy. But to tell you the truth, the dad's craziness is a total lie. Now, why would he do something like that? Do you know why? There's no way I'd know anything like that,
To
but if
torture his daughter? Oh, well, those are, I don't know.
protect his daughter? Is he trying to protect his daughter?
Hey, hey!
That's right. The story is about a father who pretends he's crazy so he can protect his daughter from perverts. During the performance, the bad guys are punished and there's a happily ever after ending, but life isn't that easy. My hag grandma thinks the family name is so important that she took me away from my parents. But then again, she did take good care of me. After all, I'm the next head of the family. You don't feel lonely? That's why it really makes me happy when you talk to me. I didn't know that.
Yes, yes!
As long as I say that, everyone gladly agrees to become my slave. What? You bitch!
Yeah,
Hold on a
I'm
second.
fucking
What
tired
you just
of
said
it.
now, how much was of that was a lie? You're so stupid. It'd be boring if I told you. The heck? I was actually worried about you for a moment. She only has 2 moods, bitch and cry.
Yeah, basically.
Bitch and moan. It's not my fault. Why are you still yelling at me? Well, you know, how should I put this? I'm sorry? Once again, I feel like I understand Hyoko a little better now. The more I know her, the more fearful I become.
Just die already. Fuck.
I felt really tired after I got Hyoko to stop crying, so I went back to my room.
I see.
Okay. We've got enough beast bone now. Now we just need to focus on, Actually, I'm just gonna send the guys to bed. The yellow guys to bed. I've got enough beast bone now. I need silver. So we're gonna send the girls out to get silver.
Nakamura sleeping on the floor?
Yeah.
Has he always been sleeping on the floor?
Yeah, he's like sitting, he's doing like the cross-legged, like
Yeah.
down with his head down, not in the bed.
Huh. Has he always done that?
I think so. I don't know
Huh.
though. I don't know how interesting this is to watch. I mean, we're getting story, I guess, but it's just like, it feels very repetitive at this point. What else does she love?
77.
77. Cool, we've got a bunch of those.
Sweet.
Yay! Hey! Jeez!
Man, this place has awful food. I want to eat proper Japanese food. You like Japanese food?
I like
Of
it.
course. Rice, fish, vegetables, miso, soy sauce. I could totally live off that stuff alone. I seriously can't stand smelly, oily people who eat tons of meat. They think and act like stupid animals. As usual, your attitude is terrible. Besides, Japan has lots of delicate, refined, high-quality things. Why do they gotta suck up to worthless countries who can only brag about how big they are?
Jeez!
They don't need to import anything from those stupid places. You should stop.
Boring!
Aw, how boring. Jeez, that's why opportunists are such useless cowards. You're not scared of anything, huh? Well, that's one good thing about Hyoko, I guess.
But
Just saying, we should take good care of things that are close to us.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have an old-fashioned way of thinking because I'm involved in a hobby with over 400 years of history,
huh?
but that's wrong. What's wrong with old-fashioned things? Of course, I don't intend to disagree with the new direction Kabuki theater is taking these days, but I think it's a good thing to protect things that need to be protected. That's unexpected. Guess even you say decent things sometimes.
Huh?
What? How mean. I'm always serious.
Hey!
I seriously love traditional dancing, Japanese candy, and Japanese food as much as I love these things. I seriously love stomping on disgusting things. That's something you really need to mention. Remember when you liked her at first?
Yeah.
Before she
and
opened
then
her mouth.
opened her fucking mouth. She didn't have to open her mouth. She really didn't. Okay, the first couple of things that she said were kind of funny because we were like, oh, it's Stella. And then she was mean to my wife.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure a boring commoner like you won't understand. Well, whatever. I'll always make it a habit to relax the tips of my fingers.
Hey!
This is the sort of Japanese traditional dance. Traditional dancing, huh? Now that you mention it, I've never actually seen a performance. Even if you do go see one, you're definitely just gonna fall asleep in the middle of it. Maybe. But if you're the one doing the dancing, I'll make sure to stay awake.
Blue shoe. Oh, hands are behind her back.
Daddy said the same things too. Gross. Huh? Then I'll make sure to specifically invite you to the next time I perform.
Understand?
But in exchange, if you fall asleep, I'll publicly humiliate you. I'll record you when you're at your ugliest and upload it on the internet. Got it, I'll pay attention. I feel like I made a promise on the fly that I really shouldn't have, but Yoko looked unexpectedly happy, so I guess it's fine.
It's okay. She dies later, so it's not that big of a deal.
I was talking to Hyoko about random things, going back to the cottage. What?
There's only 50 days here, right?
I don't remember. I could make some new things to help us, but I think the main goal was to finish out the saws, which we can do now. Which means I can finish out getting the Hope Room.
Nice.
So that actually makes cleaning efficiency even better.
Nice.
So now we've gotten all of the types of tools at least once through.
Nice.
if I just do this a bunch,
No one has to rest ever again.
basically we just spam this and people don't rest anymore.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, actually.
Next goal is good ship Usami.
Amazing.
So, let's see here. This is actually what I'm interested in. Can I make this in time? Wood, gold plate, saw, fuel, white flour. So I need to get 30 more wood together. I'm really close to having enough logs, actually, so I need to send people to get logs and nails. Golden plates are hammers and gold. Got 10 more of those. Saws, we're not going to be able to get a whole lot of, but that's silver and beast bone, we know that. Fuel, we just get in the world, and white flour, we just get in the world. So, let's...
Don't send Yoko after the fucking flowers, I'll tell you that. No one rests ever again.
Maxing out everybody really quick.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and so, our first thing is we need to get more logs.
Okay.
So I'm going to send the guys out to the forest to get log, and we need beast bone as well, so that's going to be a twofer. I also need to send some people to get gold and silver, so I'm going to send these guys to the mountains as well. The girls, I need to have at least some people on cleaning crew, but I don't actually think I need this many people on cleaning crew. If I leave Chiaki on cleaning crew, Chiaki and Akane, I think we can get away with that. And I'm gonna move some of these guys over to Nezumi Castle to get more white flour and hammers, because we need hammers as well to make more stuff. So I think that's a good split for now, just to get us going in the right direction. See, even with just the two of them cleaning, because I got those upgrades, we're staying super clean. And the fact that Chiaki is level 5 in cleaning means that she's basically just always cleaning, but she can keep everybody's rooms clean no matter what.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh no.
It's the last one. Come on. After this, we get to hang out with Soda.
I do like soda.
This bitch. I don't know why anybody would ever take the time to actually be friends with this bitch.
Lolly hentai. That's it. That's the only reason.
I
That
guess,
is
but
the only reason.
That's a terrible reason, but still. I don't want. As soon as I've seen it once, I can.
That's fair. ...
She's in a bad mood for some reason.
She's always in a bad mood.
I've been stewing this over for a while, but they seriously piss me off, right? What are you talking about? What?
I'm just like, oh my god, what?
Who cares? You gotta agree with me first. Aren't you on my side?
No.
It's so mean. You're totally gawking at that bitch while I'm this pissed off. Hold on a second. Calm down. I don't know who you're talking about. You should think about it on your own. No idea what's going on, but I can't just stay silent about it. Yoko is probably talking about...
Chiaki? Akane's got big titties. She's been
Akane's
talking about Akane a lot.
You mad at Akane? Stupid or something? She's nothing but a sturdy toy, you know. What do you even mean? Yoko's probably talking about...
Then I guess...
Sonya? Is it Sonya? That's right, the bitch is getting totally carried away, right? Really? I think she's been like that all along. I don't care if she's a princess or a foreigner. She gets away with it because you all pamper her like crazy. Especially that idiot Kazuichi. He's obviously an annoying, pathetic virgin. I know. Maybe I should punish him first as a lesson to the rest of you. You just casually made a dangerous threat. Come on, Hajime, let's go beat him up right now.
Oh my fucking god.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
Then how about we gang up on Sonya?
No.
No.
Boring.
What? How boring. Fine, I guess I'll take that stupid pig more than me.
I guess you like
That stupid pig more than me. That's why you're so cold towards me, Sniffle. Oh, come on, don't cry.
I like her more than you.
I'm not trying to side with anyone. Huh? You're not on my side? Eh. Seriously? Hold on. Why do you even hate Sonia? You sure you're not just jealous of her?
What the?
Of course not. Then just leave her alone.
No.
She seriously pisses me off. If you're not on my side, then I definitely don't want to leave her alone. What is with her whining? Is she really in high school? Fine, I guess I'm on your side. Seriously though, just forget about Sonia. Well, that doesn't mean I'm taking her side, alright? I'm definitely siding with you. Happy now? Really? Yeah? You're so easy. Can't believe my fake crying tricked you again. You really shouldn't say things with tears in her eyes.
You're really kind-hearted. Well, in your case, I guess that's a good thing.
I don't even care anymore. If that's the case, let's throw stones at someone.
Fucking bitch.
Even in the very end of her
God.
storyline.
My heart was like, oh, for half a second.
Hell
half
no.
a second.
She's not being an unbeatable brat. She can be pretty adorable. But I guess that strength has been supporting Hiyoko this whole time. But since I understand that now, maybe that means a bond is formed between Hiyoko and myself. So I'll protect her, but if I say that to her, she'll definitely treat me like a slave.
Yay!
Yeah, her storyline was bad from start to finish.
Yeah, like it wasn't even fun. What's it called? Our achievement.
The Lolita Complicated.
Got floral panties. Why do you collect people's panties at the end of their routes?
I don't know, because you also get the guy's boxers. Like,
yeah, and they're not all boxers.
yeah, they just call it like undergarment, right? Or something like that. Holiday. We can't do anything.
Everyone!
Lame.
Guess it's Soda's turn.
Now officially Soda's turn.
Soda.
We got Soda, Sonia, Nekomaru, Ibuki, and Peko left.
I think we're close with Ibuki though.
Yeah, we're like halfway with Ibuki, I think. We're halfway with Nekomaru, and we're 2 in with Ibuki. We're halfway with Sonia. So in reality, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 more days. Or 20 more visits.
God, I hope we have 20 more days.
I mean, it's taking us forever because this is like, there was never enough time for us to ever do this. We hung out with people every single day, and there was not enough time to do all of this in the main game. Man, I'm a little bored. Are you bored too? Let's think about how we can kill time. I killed some time with Kazuichi today, thinking about how to kill time. He's like Kazuichi, and I grew a little bit closer. What does he like?
Nothing. What do you love? 47.
The Radio Sunday.
Guess so.
Are you serious?
Aww.
You seriously gonna give that to?
Engines ready.
Crap, I'm starting to get really excited here. Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here too, so why do we have to involve with this killing nonsense? Though Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, and here I thought I was finally gonna be on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. Faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well,
But my old man found out later, beat the crap out of me.
Aww.
Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that, but I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too.
hey,
My damn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or an air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look at a bike or a car needs fixing, and I can fix everything from kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So, just sort of a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see, so that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey,
My old man was just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here was pretty colorful personalities, but they all seemed like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Till all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know. I've always wanted to do a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know. When people suddenly decide that they're friends, I don't know when people suddenly decide that they're friends or not.
I can't see.
But why my shirt?
Because mine is making it more wiping it around. Yours is cotton.
But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrade. Comrades, huh? Sounds pretty awesome. Looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi extended his right to his hand and I gripped it. Tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So, Hajime, who are you aiming for? Chiaki. What are you talking about?
You know.
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this, but despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. Learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. Soda.
Thinking about that one TikTok, or it's not a TikTok, I saw a video one time where someone filmed it backwards, but the video was of them walking through the grocery store and then they reached out their hand and a soda came, they had thrown it, and soda came flying into their hand from behind the shelf. And it was the JoJo's music.
Nice.
Soda.
Soda.
I only know soda, that's it.
Yeah, it's because like
And
that's
it
where the
ended
video.
with soda.
Yep. That's where it always cuts. Because that's the joke, is it's soda. Hmm?
It was 47.
Was it 47?
Yeah.
I think I was going to 74 for some reason. You had all the trouble just to bring something amazing? Hajime, you're seriously a nice guy. I'm a little touched, really. Seriously, thanks.
Man.
Ah, jeez. Why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this damn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. A go-kart, RC toys, a baby carriage. Just let me tinker with something. Baby carriages don't have engines.
Aw, man.
There's nothing I can't disassemble, so I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. And when I did that, I couldn't put it back together. Oh, so there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something. Of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time. The time I was tinkering around without thinking, and before I realized it, I had made some kind of car thing. For some reason, the things I fix always end up being the same some kind of vehicle. I don't understand that at all. I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment, but guys definitely need something with a rumble and a bam and some bam bam bam. Hey Hajime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now. Kazuichi, you're probably talking about a engine.
Clearly.
That you want to mess around with.
Of course.
That's right, that's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. And that over and over gets my brain moving. I really miss the smell of oil. You're right, I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right?
How annoying.
There's no way I'd do something annoying like that. I just get motion sickness anyway. I just really like the feeling of an engine running. Like all kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome.
Man, he'd make a great husband too. I'm gonna be honest. With all of my car troubles, he'd make a great husband.
Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again. Oh, you were even making a bike, huh?
Awesome.
The Dream Machine is seriously awesome, you know. According to my calculations, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour.
No, it doesn't. It does not. I can guarantee you it does not.
Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. Oh, but it obviously wouldn't be street legal, and since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyways. What's the use of making a ride that you can't even use? I don't understand that at all. Yeah, because yesterday was the holiday. Okay, so let's see here. What can we construct at this point? More golden plates, I think I need. Yeah, I need 30 gold plates, right? Yeah.
Did
Getting
that on
closer.
beat. Very nice.
It's saws. Anything else that we need to get our hands on right now? Or anything else that I could get my hands on? Not really. So I still basically need to keep getting what I'm already grabbing. Fuel is also going to be something that I need to get my hands on, which I need a lot of fuel. I need 50 fuel, so
Yeah, that's a lot.
let's make sure that everybody's in good condition. Everybody's still red, so I'm not going to bother doing anything else that I've got
Don't
on
even
my...
worry about it.
Mhm.
Go.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we're good to go, yeah.
I still need everything that they're grabbing in these areas, so might as well.
Yeah, start switching it up when people's things go down.
Well, even then, like, I can just feed them, remember?
Yeah, you can feed them, right? I was about to say, don't you fucking dare.
I'm going to use all my trip tickets on her.
If we have enough days.
Killed some time with Kazuichi today and thinking about how to kill time. Well, I think the idea is that the thing's over once we got all the hope fragments. It's not about a day timer, I think.
I thought she said we were here for 50 days at the beginning.
I don't remember that, so... You could be right, but I don't remember there ever being a time limit.
I know.
I think the idea was that we graduate when we have all the hope fragments.
Are you serious?
Seriously gonna give me that?
Engines
Nah, we've already read that.
Hmm.
Hey, Hajime, do you have a dream for the future or something? Never really thought about it. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. How about you? Do you have one?
Huh?
Well, you know, sort of, since I'm a mechanic. There's not much a guy like me can do besides tinker with machines. So, if I'm gonna reach for the stars, then that's the only way in for me. Do you mean an F1 racer?
That's obviously
Hell no, something
wrong.
bigger and faster.
Ah,
Oh, never mind. Don't even think about it. You gonna make a spaceship? I'll just laugh. You'll definitely laugh at
I
me.
already know.
See, I told you, your face is totally giving it away. I'm making a face? Yeah, don't you get it?
Hey,
I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. Just don't even think about it. Forget I said it already. Does you want me to guess or not? Kazuichi's probably talking about a rocket ship. Laugh all you want, I don't care. Why would I laugh? That sounds awesome.
you serious?
Seriously? I see. Don't you think rockets are amazing?
Yes.
They're the biggest and the fastest and the very top of the vehicle food chain.
Hey,
But still, there's just one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I can give a girl a ride in one. Yeah, if you get motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time inside a rocket. You'd shit yourself. And so would she. The fantasy like that is very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I can totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents and get into all kinds of trouble, too. I think so, too. I mean, it's normal to think like that. Kazuichi, did something happen all of a sudden?
man.
It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do, so... Later. For some reason, Kazuichi abruptly walked away. I don't really know why his attitude changed. While still holding on to some hazy thoughts, I decided to go back. We can really only get like one hangout in at a time.
Yeah, I thought we could.
There are
get
some
two
that
if
we can do
we're-
2, but I think if we're at yellow health, we can only get 1 in. Restores everybody's HP.
Oh sweet.
Bam.
What's that? Hell yeah.
What does it take to make that? A lot of stuff, but if I can get some seaweed and some salt, I can make some more of those. Yep. That's actually going to be more useful than literally anything else that I could get them to go and grab for me
Oh.
right now. Oh, I needed to double check, not personal effects. What do I need to construct that I can construct right now? Gold plates. We're getting really close on gold plates. We don't have enough nails. We need to get nails for wood. I think we've almost got enough logs at this point. We just need the wood now. Saws are getting close. This is gonna be very, very close. We need to get those nails, and we need a couple more white flowers. I'm gonna keep a couple people on logs, but now I need to go get nails, which are at the this base. I still need silver, so I'm gonna need to save a couple people here, but I'm gonna send Kazuichi there.
Make it happen.
Let's see here. They're getting white flowers, which is important. I need everybody else on nail duty. Because if I can get the nails, then I can finish the wood.
Yeah. Anyone cleaning?
Same people that I always am cleaning.
Cool.
We get so much shit.
Oh,
Nagito and Ibuki.
Nagito and Ibuki, they're so cute. I love them.
Honestly, I wouldn't
Feel
mind.
good, dead in a ditch.
I wouldn't mind, like, so there's something about the back and forth between this segment and the other segment that makes this seem like a lot longer. I wouldn't mind just doing the like island management stuff
Yeah.
without the dating sim attachment.
Oh. I'm opposite.
See, that's the thing, is it would be cool if you could just choose to do one or the other.
Yeah.
Ow.
Those are so fucking good. They have no right being that good. Definite 47. Yeah.
I think I might be out of 47s.
Oh.
Yeah, I am.
They're 53.
I've got one of those.
Okay.
Are you serious? Engine's revving. Damn it.
Somehow I'm already losing confidence in myself.
Aww.
That's not like I had any confidence to begin with. Damn it, why did this have to happen? I want to go home already. Kazuichi seems pretty depressed, both physically and mentally. Get a hold of yourself. Sure, there must be some way. Come on, you know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way, right? Haja memes.
Are we screwed?
Isn't that kind of lame? It's your fault for complaining. Well, that's true. Sorry. Alright, let's get pumped up and look for a way to escape. He sure recovers quickly. But still, all the machines here have their engines like airplanes and ships. That have engines like airplanes and ships, they're no good. We might as well put pedals on the ship and pedal boat off this island. You'd even make it swan shaped too. What do you mean, might as well? That reminds me. I would get yelled at a lot for modifying various things at school or at home. My greatest invention was attaching an engine to a machine that draws the chalk lines on the soccer field.
Well,
But it escaped through the school entrance at full speed without curving or stopping.
Oh no.
Obviously, you'd get yelled at for that. Hey, Hajime, if by any chance, what if it's impossible? That Monokuma bastard's rule is the only one person is able to escape. That rule doesn't matter. We'll never kill someone. It's that simple, right? That's true, but can you really believe that nobody here will ever betray us? You start doubting now, you'll never stop. I want you to feel like this.
Didn't kill anybody.
She just liked making people miserable. I don't think she actually wanted to ever kill anybody. Well, obviously, but...
you know,
If
right?
she killed people, then she wouldn't have anyone to be slaves. So that makes sense. I'm surprised no one killed her, like on purpose.
If they aren't, then... Kazuichi, what does that mean? Sorry, let me think about it alone. Really? Another? I feel like the days are going by a little bit faster. Well, Spirit,
Yeah,
Nekomaru's in good
Nekomaru.
shape. We got 3 days left. We might actually get this.
Yeah?
If I really, really focus, we might actually get this.
Alright, how much can we make?
Let's see here. Let's make golden plates really quick. We are good on golden plates.
Alright.
Let's make wood. We're just shy on wood. We need saws.
Only halfway on wood.
That saw's done.
Okay.
So I need wood and fuel. That's all I need, which means I actually just need, I need nails. Yeah, I need to get the remaining 20. I actually need
What does it require to make fuel?
Fuel is found, not collected.
Okay.
So I actually need a little bit more logs and nails and fuel. I think that can. So fuel and nails are both collected at the place. Logs are collected at the forest. So let's throw everybody into here on this side. And everybody on this side. Well, I need some people at the... Because I still need some white flowers, don't I?
Plenty of white flowers.
Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I don't need people at Nezumi Castle anymore. That's right. So then everybody on this side is going to get logs.
Hell yeah, Nakamaru, get it.
That's almost enough logs. I don't know if that's
Oh,
enough, but that's
shit.
very close. I think that might be getting very close to enough fuel.
Yeah. I got 16 nails.
The problem is I think there's only like one day left. And I don't know if it's a gathering day or not. We're so close to actually being able to pull that off.
Right?
Here's the thing is if we decide to do like a new game plus version of this where we warp right back around, we'll be able to win everything.
Yeah.
Because we can collect so much bullshit now. A little bored. Are you bored? Yeah, we're thinking about killing time. What else does Kazuichi love?
56.
4, 5, 56. Small degenerated reactor. Interesting.
So fucking cute.
Hajime, about that thing from before.
For now.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. Wait, is this last Kazuichi? Yes, it is. This is the last Kazuichi.
Alright.
Ran after Kazuichi until I arrived at the beach. Woo! Huh. What are you doing?
Shut up!
Can't you see I'm breathing deeply?
You.
I gotta prepare myself for lots of reasons, you know? Alright, I'm ready. Come at me, bro.
What?
No, hold on. I don't really understand what's going on at all. Dumbass, isn't it obvious? There's only one thing for two men to do when they come to the beach. What? What can two men do to the beach? Hit on girls. I know, hit on girls, right?
That's right.
At such an open tropical beach, you can run full steam ahead and toward all the older ladies.
That's obviously.
Wait, what the hell? There's no older ladies in the first place. You're so funny. What can two men do at the beach? Fist fight. You talking about a fist fight? Not exactly. You're going to punch yourself.
What?
Huh? You don't... My mind won't be settled. It's like I feel lost or something.
What?
You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something. Kazuichi? To be honest, I'm wearing contacts.
Huh?
What is this now? Not like my hair is this color because I wanted it to look like this. Wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I just tried a few things and it ended up like this. I was always a weak, cowardly kid. All I ever did was study and tinker with machines. So I always believed that everyone who talked to me was a nice person. So even if I was betrayed or lied to, I always believed they had a good reason for it. That's why I always believed, all because I was too scared to admit it. Kazuichi, I know, is confident, happy-go-lucky guy who gets a little carried away sometimes. Maybe he's just been pretending to be like that. When I was in middle school, there was this guy I thought was my best friend. We always did everything together, and I could talk to him about anything. But one time I let him cheat off my test because he begged me for help. But we got caught. At the very end, he insisted that I was the one who willingly gave him the answers. As long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answers with him at all.
Man.
And ever since that happened, he kept avoiding me. I wonder why. It's not like I really cared. Maybe he felt guilty. He probably couldn't stand it.
Maybe.
Yeah, now that I'm older, I feel like I understand him a little. But at the time, I was fed up with everything, so I decided to get rid of all of it, including my looks. And when that happened, everyone who used to hang around me just started to keep their distance. The punk asses started getting closer to me instead. Since then, I haven't needed to believe in anyone, and I haven't been betrayed. It was really easy. You'd be surprised how much changes when you change your appearance. Hot girls kept coming on to me too. To tell you the truth, that scared me a little. Kazuichi, I never felt betrayed by you. I mean, you always believed in me, didn't you? Well, but after hearing your reasons, I think it's fine. But how about this? If you ever betray us and make us sad, I'll punch you as hard as I can. Got it?
Huh?
Bring it on. I'll make you eat those words. Thanks. Because of you, I understand now. What I really hated all along wasn't being betrayed. I hated myself for being too weak to believe in others.
Whatever happens, I'll believe in you. That is what being friends is all about. Let's definitely get out of here. All of us.
Yeah, definitely. Kazuichi offered his hand and I gripped it firmly. Predator handshake. This time I felt a strong, definite bond forming between Kazuichi and myself. But it'll be different if you act suspicious. Even if you're my friend, I'll doubt you if you're suspicious. Hope fragment completed.
Yay!
Grease monkeying around.
Aw.
Oh, he's got
they're so cute.
Kazuichi's undergarments. Hajime stared at the sea with Kazuichi, talked about different things, parted ways with him. Returned to my cottage. Here we go. Day 39. Okay, so I do have one more day for gathering.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. That'll have to do for now, because I really don't feel like wasting anything else on the... Let's see here, what can I create? So close.
God, we just need 2. What else do we need?
We need...
Still just...
We need a little bit of fuel and a little bit of that, but I think we'll get the fuel this time.
Okay.
And then I think we just need to get the wood and the nails to make that.
Yeah, so we just...
Actually, we've got enough logs. We just need nails. So
Okay,
that means everybody's getting sent. Everybody's getting
nails and
sent,
fuel.
which are all at the military base.
All right.
And this will guarantee us having the resources needed to finish the job.
20 nails.
Yep, that did it.
And 26 fuel. 3 people leveled up. Good for them.
Nekamaru, Ryuhiko, and Teru.
He can't lift his arms all the way, so he just does this.
Yeah, Nekamaru. He's too big. Alright, so now that we've finished Soda, we've got Sonia.
Sonia!
What would you like to do with Sonia? Spend time together. Truly happy that someone has actually walked up to speak to me. This must be what it means to have classmates.
Aww.
I'm very touched. Then would you like to take a walk? I would like to view the ocean a bit more.
Baby.
Spent time walking today alone on the shore with Sonia. Oh, I don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Like to give her a present? Definitely.
It's 11.
I've got one of those.
Surprise!
Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation?
Well?
Hajimemes, I thought you must be the person that I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this.
Well?
Hajimemes, there is something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush! Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As soon as Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice.
Can you blame Soda?
Hajime, do you know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really.
Then,
What about cults? Not at all.
that is...
Phew, I see, you certainly are deceptive. I'm finished talking to you. We'll just disperse for now. Hold on a sec, what in the world are you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love.
However...
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. Because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of a member of the royal family. And that is why I am interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but Haji memes, please think about it.
You are physically incapable of saying Hajime anymore.
It's Haji memes. What are you talking about?
You are physically incapable of saying it.
His name is Haji memes. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought over the basis of that ignorance?
You have a minute.
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me. She thinks she mentioned before. Morongo, Makongo,
Oh, shit.
Mamongo.
I don't know.
Morongo? You're talking about Morongo, right? Huh? I cannot hear you. Obviously wrong. I don't think I sounded quite... Unique traditions, that reminds me, I think she mentioned them before. Makongo? You mean Makongo, right?
However.
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a skong.
Okay.
Skong.
I.
However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it's nice to retrain purebred Makongos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for Makongos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shriek when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state.
Yeah, she definitely.
Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
She's not even listening to you.
Nope. However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia, the Novoselic kingdom are just full of mysteries.
Quite intriguing.
Alright, final day of this particular challenge. I've got enough fuel.
Nice, nice.
There it is. We're done.
Yay!
So then, let's try to make some more of this Java hot pot, because that's really fucking useful to
Yeah.
just reset everybody. So let's see here. Hot water is water and fuel. So I'll make a shit ton of that really quick.
This.
What did you eat? Oh. Okay, so I need salt, seaweed, and Java squid are my three missing things. So we're able to get salt. We can get seaweed from here. Can we get all of that stuff from the end here? I can get Java squid and salt from the end. Oops. We got some level ups. Sonia and Peko leveled up their gathering skill, and Akane leveled up her cleaning skill. I still don't understand why the Slinky's called a Mesopotamia. Mm-hmm. What is an item that she likes?
What is an item she likes?
Well, loves, but yeah.
21. Loves 21.
We are out of brightly colored jeans. What else does she
okay.
love?
A moment. Like. Ah, 74.
Okay, we've got 4 copies of that, so I think that's enough to finish her out then, because...
Surprise!
Surprise! Oh, I love her so much. She's just so. She is baby.
Yeah, because she's only got 2 left, so I can finish it out with 2 74s and be done.
She is
Well-
baby. I know.
Now then, what shall we discuss today? I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire.
Okay, I've never read that.
Has something happened? How can you be so calm? You've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So how can you have such an unchanged attitude? Do you think I am a cold woman? Huh?
You are right.
It's fine, I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot. What's that?
Which means
Destiny. Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstances, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean we can defy destiny.
please listen.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no reason other than to the sake of my country and my people. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people. So, I do not fear death. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death.
You thinking about Tara?
What she's saying is so foreign to me. Why?
I don't know. I shouldn't.
They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess that makes sense.
I don't hate
We
him.
are a princess.
Yes.
I don't hate him.
You know, here's the thing. If he couldn't cook, you would hate him.
I would, yes.
Because you know who he is if he can't cook.
Great coon.
Yeah,
What's his name?
he's the don't ever sully Grape Coon's name by comparing him to that man. That creature. But he's yeah, he's the shitty pervert from
But he's bisexual, so that somehow makes it less shitty? I don't know.
I guess, but still.
You said the same thing.
I did, but like the only
Like,
reason
your,
like
your brain's like, oh, it's not that bad, even though it is, but like, brain's like,
also this is not my first brush with death.
that's not surprising.
You know what it is?
What?
It's the beggars can't be choosers scenario.
Fair.
Because if somebody's like going after literally every girl around, but then isn't going after the guys, then he's being a choosy beggar. But if literally everything that walks and moves is a
fair
goal,
game.
is fair game, somehow that makes it better because it's not discrimination against anything.
That's fair.
He'll just go after anybody. So it suddenly feels less problematic somehow. It's still problematic, but it's less problematic. The real problematic part of it is that he uses underhanded means to get what he's going after.
Yeah.
The royal family has governed for many years. Coups d'etats and terrorism still occur in our land. I too have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past.
Shit.
Abducted?
However,
If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to
Despair,
wait.
you say?
Despair, you say? I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think this situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for a change. You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's still...
wait.
When I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person. That may be, but because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan, I could be a regular girl. And in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess. Right then. I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Or she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not even one of your vassals. So when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmate. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard. How'd you means? Thank you.
You ruin the moment when you do that. You know that, right?
Yeah. Still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understood each other better. That much is certain. How'd you means?
poke your butt. I'll poke it. Poke it.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Poke. Poke your butt. I poke it.
One good ship Usami. We've got it.
Yay.
Usami's invitation of hope. To guests with despair have first priority. And
We
Jabba
just
Hot
had-
Pot. We can make one of them right
We
now.
just had to make one, right?
Yeah, we just had to make one. So I
We
need
need more
seaweed
definitely need more salt.
and salt.
Yay!
You did very well. Here are some tickets. You received 8 trip tickets. Next goal is Mecha Monomi.
Engines revving.
Of course you'd be excited for Mecha Monomi. So let's see here. What do we actually need to get now to make that?
God, there's so many.
AI
things.
chips, golden plates, cloth, white cotton, and paint. We've got enough paint.
Okay, how do we make AI chips?
AI chips, we can actually get a lot. Basically, both pieces for AI chips come from the junkyard.
Okay.
So we can get junk parts and integrated circuits to make AI chips. That's actually not going to be a problem. Getting 10 of those is not hard.
Yeah.
Gold plates is going to be our hardest thing. Because we need gold and hammers.
How do you make hammer?
Um,
You find hammers.
You find hammers.
Okay.
This, in theory, is not that hard.
Since we do have a lot already.
Yeah. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and eat that hot pot then. Get everybody back up to full.
Yeah.
We should have somebody working on getting like salt and seaweed at all times. So that way we can at least constantly have Jabba hot pots ready. But then let's see here. So otherwise, we need people going
I'm
to
gonna be honest. I
the
think,
Electric Avenue shop.
I think we only need one person cleaning.
That might be the case. I'll try it with Chiaki and we'll see where we get
Since
to.
She's the higher level.
Yeah. Actually, they're both the same level.
But
Akane has a higher gathering. Yeah, Akane also has a higher gathering level, so she'll be gathering. I'm gonna send everybody to the Electric Avenue today. Or actually, I really don't need everybody there. We don't need them to hop down to Electric Avenue. We're gonna hop down to Electric Avenue. So let's see here. Chiaki can't quite get it completely clean by herself, but she can get damn near close.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when she levels up, which she should soon.
She'll be able to do it on her own.
Mm-hmm.
We got a shit ton of junk parts there, and then at least some integrated circuits.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is we can have her clean by herself most days, and then like every 4th day have someone help her.
Akane just join her, and then
Yes.
it'll be full again.
Mm-hmm. We have 28 trip tickets.
Mm-hmm. It was like 70 something.
74.
74.
Another battle. First in a series of Yakuza films, it became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes in it whatsoever.
You know,
Do you have a minute?
if it pleases you, would you like to come to my room?
Uh,
I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
Alright.
Come, let us go. Like Sonia's trying to a little too hard today. Maybe something happened.
maybe she fell in love with you.
For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage. We never saw inside her cottage. It looks very nice.
Oh,
I have not kept this place very clean. Seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I've managed to understand how to turn on the shower, but I did not know I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor.
oh my god.
Guess that sounds like something a princess would do. So what happened? Huh? Well, what? Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so how could you tell? Oh, I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
You can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you. She looked a little relieved when she said that and gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard. I had a nightmare. Nightmare? A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. When I woke up, I felt extremely scared, and I want to
do
go
not
home
want this anymore.
right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me. She shouted. Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! Managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright now? Yes, I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile. Hajimemes, I finally realized what you are. You completely matched the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. Say what? The legend goes like this. There's a hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. They literally call it an antenna in the video game.
I love it.
With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land. Are you serious?
Well,
There's no mistake, this legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. Are you happy?
Thank you.
Hajimemes. You wear a white shirt just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna. And your face is completely unremarkable. Please stop it already.
please listen.
According to the legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makongo. Isn't the makongo a thing?
Yeah, isn't it an animal?
It's an animal, right? Am I really okay swinging around a living creature?
Amazing.
Oh, then the legend says that they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom. Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just a resemblance? After all this time, Hajimemes. So,
You were my destined one.
that's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we finally escape this island, please come with me to Nova Selic Kingdom.
Easy as pie.
And then, when the time comes, let us capture the Golden Makongo. If you do, we'll be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero. You will be able to rule the Nova Selic Kingdom alongside me. What does that mean? Well, I think that doesn't sound so bad.
Doesn't.
No, actually, it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Nova Selic. You'll need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. How am I supposed to do all of that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let's do our very best. Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. And hey, when we're done with this and we become hyper Hajime, we probably do know all of those
We
things.
probably do.
I can feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone.
Yay!
Sonia's report card has been updated. Oh, they're like bloomers.
Oh, they're so cute.
But listening to Sonia's plans for the future, I return to my room. Holiday. I hate the holidays. They're just so worthless.
Yeah.
What is the point of it existing?
Mm-hmm.
Why would they just not let you, like, continue to play the game through the entirety of it?
Right?
All it does is it adds in enough time for you to do more of these segments.
19.
Sup, dude? Oh boy, here we go. I get to blow out my own vocal cords with Nekamaru's voice. It's very promising that you actually want to spend time, some quality time with me.
What is it?
Well, now that that's decided, let's deepen our friendship. I spent time today talking to Nekamaru about various things. It's like Nekamaru and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Said 19.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest, Nekamaru is daddy material. He is daddy material.
Oh,
I have rightly received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on! Hey, Nekamaru, gotta be honest with you, I don't really understand, but... No worries. Everyone is like that at first.
oh.
You don't have to be scared, I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lay down over there.
Oh, he's gonna crack her
Oh,
back.
what are you talking about? Talking about it, obviously. Do you want me to do it to you, right? No? I just wanted to ask you what you do as a team manager. Oh! That's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean
Let me
is-
see. Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things: physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it is my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based on principles of sports medicine. It's It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
What, you look surprised? No, it's nothing. You gave such a serious answer, I don't really know what to say.
However,
What I told you just now simply is what every manager does.
what is it?
My special weapon is these fingers.
Roll time. Turn off the camera. Turn off the camera.
What's up with your fingers? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Pay attention.
That's right, even until they die. This is it. Truly, this original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? So he was referring to it as it in order to censor it. But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted?
Oh?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies.
Huh?
Ah, how nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I really don't understand. But at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes.
I see.
Hey, Hajime.
Oh.
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No, thank you.
Why not?
Afterward, though, he kept getting a little too close to my personal space. I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. Wouldn't mind something like that on my back right now. I've got a bad, prick in my back.
I can try my best when we're done. Lay down and I will do some. Get that. I'd probably kill you.
Yeah,
with
your
my-
fucking freakishly spiked. How have we not talked about this on camera yet? Megumin has freakishly spiky elbows. Like,
I think they're normal.
they're not normal. That is not a normal elbow.
My elbows are normal.
They're not. It looks like somebody stretched some leather over a stiletto heel. That's not a normal elbow.
That is a normal elbow.
It's really not, though. Hold on. Okay.
You have a fat elbow.
I don't have a fat elbow.
You have a fat elbow.
This is a normal elbow.
My elbow is normal.
Hold on. We gotta get on.
No.
I don't think there's anybody here, but like, if anybody is here and would like to weigh in. This is my elbow, right? It's a normal elbow.
You
It's
just
hard
have a fat elbow.
No, I don't. That's a normal
My
elbow.
elbow is normal.
Look, I want you guys to see. Look at that shape. It curves up. It's like a weirdly deformed human Nike swoop.
It's a normal elbow.
That's not a normal elbow. That is dangerous. That is dangerous, is what that is.
That isn't.
You look at my
No,
elbow?
you have a fat
You look at
elbow.
my elbow.
Your
see my
elbow's
elbow?
just fat.
I'm trying to get you to the best of the different angles. See, that's a regular elbow, right? Regular elbow. Megumin's elbow is fucked up. It's really messed up, and I don't understand how it's dangerous. And I don't feel comfortable with you pointing at me. Ma'am, have you registered that deadly weapon?
I have normal elbow. You're just mad because you can't touch your elbow.
They're not supposed to touch. Elbows are not supposed to touch. It's like I described it before. You did that like this, and it's like a geriatric velociraptor.
I'll pinch you.
You pinch. You actually can pinch, which is the horrifying part of this.
You just have fat elbows.
Nope.
No, your elbows are fat.
I need you to this quarantine is the worst part about this because we're not seeing other people regularly. So we can't actually prove who has the normal elbow by a factor. It's your word versus my word, but I promise you your elbow's fucked up.
You just have fat elbows. Mine are normal. Fat.
I'm not I can't agree with you. It's just you've got such sharp,
Normal
pointy elbows. No.
Normal elbows.
He looks like he's deep in thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous. I've decided.
Why is he so hot?
Might be easier to talk to you about it since you aren't an athlete.
Can we get a full body shot, please? Please?
That's as good as I can get you.
Hmm.
Can't,
There's no
can't
crotch
quite, yeah,
in that
can't quite
one.
get into that sweet, sweet bulge of his.
Like, he's got the biggest bulge. Oh my god. Like, here's the thing. He's hot as fuck. I would never have sex with him. Do you know why?
It would hurt.
He would kill me. He would kill me. I guarantee you it's this big. I guarantee you it's this big.
It's like a baby's arm. It's like a Megumin's elbow.
My elbows aren't that big. They're normal.
It's not a normal elbow.
It's
it's
a
just
normal elbow.
your radius and your ulna are like in two different places. They're like one
It's
sticking out so
normal.
much more than the other.
They're normal.
They're not normal.
They're normal.
I don't know how it's happening, but like, it hurts. It hurts a little bit. I'll be honest, it feels very strange, but it also hurts. It may run a little long, but can you listen to my story?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I see.
Do you remember what you asked me before about why I'm a team manager? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it.
However,
A long time ago, I asked myself that very same question. Huh? To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. The doctor told me I would only live to be 20, at most. Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. Didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine that happening to you now.
sheesh.
I was teased a lot when I was young, too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. However, on one particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence. It completely changed my life. Like me, the boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital, too. But there was one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have full conversations, and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him. And what you said to that boy was,
Sheesh.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. Then he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I could still share their victory and defeat with them. That's what it means to be that's Hajime. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be on the field with them. But
How'd he get so big, though?
in the end, he died in the hospital without ever seeing his team win. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of the important game. Maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know. So I decided to take all that stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. To the point where it's too tough.
Kill me.
But even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. So that's why. But why did you decide to tell me that?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me.
Oh,
As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. And so I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. He gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective, and it reminded me of how great he is. We're getting probably pretty close on his storyline as well. That was the last coconut we had, though, so
Yeah.
next time we need to...
We have 24 and 42. Thanks.
a broom robo. That means we have to spend even less time putting somebody on cleaning. Because if I do that, Chiaki can handle the rest.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's still in pretty good shape otherwise. None of that stuff is stuff that I need for that, right? Yeah, so I can just make those willy-nilly. Okay, we need a lot more gold. Why? No. Let's see here. We're missing the most, the hardest thing this entire time is going to be getting the gold plates. That's just matter of fact. Can I make AI chips though while I'm here? Okay, good on AI chips. Don't need to worry about AI chips anymore. So I need to throw everybody into the mountains to start collecting gold.
What about cloth and white cotton?
We can. Well, those are not going to be hard to get our hands on either.
Okay.
I'd rather start focusing on seeing if we can even get our hands on enough stuff to get the other stuff first. So let's see here, because I can get cloth and white cotton from Nesmi Castle. Actually, you know what? First things first, why don't we just send a bunch of people in there and just finish those out really quick?
Yeah.
Because I need hammers anyway, and I can get hammers from Nesmi Castle. So I'll just send a bunch of people into Nesmi Castle, and then I'll send a couple of people into the mountains to gather gold. See, look at that. Cloth and white cotton, 26 and 34.
Hell yeah.
When you send everybody to the same place, you get all of the stuff you need very quickly.
Yeah.
And with the level ups and the tools that we've made this entire time, it's not that hard to actually get what we need done. This will probably be our last time hanging out with Nekomaru, right? Yep.
I see.
Fresh bindings.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, Nekomaru, aren't you scared? You seem very calm. Even in this situation, it's like you have this unwavering presence of mind.
Meaningless.
Well, it's my duty to support my athletes, after all. There's no way a manager should be more concerned than his athletes. I see. You're amazing. I'm no good at all. It's like I'm thinking about way too many things. And the more I think about it, I still don't know what to do. Alright, I've decided. I've decided what? From this point on, I'll be the official manager of all of you. If we win this match by working together to leave this island, then I'll give it my all to support each and every one of you. Nekomaru. Alright, now it's decided. Let's get to the special training!
Training!
No matter what, basic physical fitness always comes first. In any situation, you need muscles to survive. As long as you're armored with muscles, you won't die so easily. Armored with muscles. Is that something you can get in a single day? But I guess it's better to stay active than standing around worried all day. Got it. If that's what you intend to do, then I'll prepare myself for the worst. So what should I start with first?
Huh?
Let's see. Based on your current physical fitness level, run 10 laps around the first island, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. I think I can manage to do that.
No.
And after you've done that 50 times, do 3 sets of 12-mile-long distance swimming. That's clearly impossible.
Sheesh.
I tried to make the impossible possible. Don't worry, even if you get worn out, I'll do it to you anytime.
Oh.
In fact, let's do that first to fire things up. Come on, get naked and lay down right there. Hold on, why do I have to get naked?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Just feel like
Contact.
I just feel like it. That's all. You just feel like making me get naked?
Fool.
Jeez, all this talking. You're too noisy. Just shut up and listen to your manager. Hey, wait, whoa! Before I can say anything, Nekomaru's massage had started. This is... Kinda understand how this might be addicting.
Oh.
Roll Tide.
Wow! You know what I'm talking about, right? You know the soundbite. Yeah, you know the soundbite. Wow! It's like, wait, Nekomaru, what are you doing? Wow! I get it now.
That man would kill me. He would murder me.
How does it
But I'd
feel?
be going out with a W.
Feels good, right?
Take that dub.
It's amazing, my body feels extremely light. Right? Thanks to this, you now have a body that can live without me. I don't really want to admit that, but it doesn't matter anymore. For some reason, I really feel like working out. Then let's get started with the
There's
training.
no need to worry. I'll definitely let you win this match. Come on, let's go!
I endured an impossible amount of training while Nekomaru offered me advice. The more I worked out, the more I noticed that something sleeping inside me was being awakened. With that came an optimistic feeling. And probably because of the strong bond Nekomaru and I formed with each other, we will definitely escape from here. All
We
of
will
us.
definitely escape from here.
Is that what it said?
Yes.
Definite.
Yes. Well, it's definite, but they didn't put definitely like they
Caught
should
in a
have.
red bromance. Caught in a rad
Rad
bromance.
I love it.
Instead of a bad romance.
Whoa.
Caught in a rad bromance.
Hell yeah.
Power of life and death. And of course he just has tidy whities.
Look how big that fucking crotch is. God damn, that man would murder me. He would kill me.
Akane's getting it.
It revives me.
Hey, she gave us a
Nice.
hot pot.
Nice.
How's everybody feeling? Still pretty good for the most part.
Yeah, just up us.
I'll just give us a Java Juice. We've got one hot pot right now. Can I construct a new one? No. I'm having a hard time getting seaweed for some reason.
Well, that's
Oh, that's because no, seaweed's not at the very bottom one. It's at the beach.
Ah.
So I need seaweed before I can make a hot pot. So I'm gonna send him the seaweed. Everybody else, where are we at on construction materials? We still need one more white cotton. So I need one person at Nezumi Castle. But let's see here.
Well, what can we construct?
We need to construct gold plates. We've got a shit ton of hammers at this point, so
Yeah.
the hammers are not gonna be an issue anymore. So we're gonna have one person at Nezumi Castle, and everybody else is going to the mountains.
Our girl can handle the
cleaning.
She's doing it. She's good. Yeah, go Akane! Go Akane!
28 pieces of gold. That's good.
Hell yes.
I think this will be a super easy run.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're gonna get there. All it took was actually taking the time to build the tools and like saying, hey, I'm not gonna get these couple of goals here, but I'm gonna just spend the time, get the tools, and get together some energy making stuff, and I'll be able to produce, whatever I need. Yeah. So it's Nekomaru done, Mikan's done, so it's Ibuki time.
Ibuki! So fucking cute.
Ibuki's a pretty good waifu.
Oh yeah.
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki?
Yes.
Oh, you successfully picked up a boy. Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead. Don't hold back. I've successfully picked up a boy. Ah. She's a cutie.
She's adorable.
Spent time at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. It's like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Like to give her a present? Definitely. What do we give Ibuki? She likes music stuff, right?
Nothing.
They all love something. Possibly the 2.5D headphones. Is it?
Yes. Love those.
I figured that one out. You really giving that to me? Yeah! That's awesome! Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life. Okie dokie, let's start the club. Club? We're actually serious about that? Today's training is, ba-dum. Shh. Racing! Oh yeah! Racing, what does that have to do with music? Hell to the yes! If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in rhythm of racing is a must.
None of these girls ever listen to a word you say.
Nope.
Not a single one of them.
Music has its own language too, Chiaki did.
Sometimes. Once we got to know her.
Mm-hmm.
At first, she did not listen to a single word anyone said unless she got a game over.
Mm-hmm. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about all of that, though. Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason. Man, that was really fun, Hajime. No it wasn't. How are you so energetic? What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like that. That may be true. Then, do you usually train like this all the time? I'll do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought this was training so I could learn the proper music theory. I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's lots of fun. You ever found an 8-leaf clover by the riverbank?
I found a 6-leaf clover. It's
seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all, Sulk. Isn't that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist?
Hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. Just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end up somewhere I've never been before. One time I nearly walked into a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country. You live on an island! How could you end up in a foreign country? You live on an island! But sometimes I just like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out. Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop.
You know why she's so fucking hyper?
Why?
Because we were dumped on this island, and I can guarantee you they did not bring her fucking Adderall. They did not give her Adderall, her Vyvanse, her Strattera. What? Oh shit, Strattera hasn't been a thing in since 2008. That shit don't work.
Tomorrow's in it. Okay, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna use a hot pot.
Hell yeah.
Hot pot everybody back up. Can I make a new hot pot? I can't. I didn't get any seaweed.
Ah, fuck. What about our building stuff?
That's a good question. Yeah, let's see here. Gold plates.
Not bad, not bad.
Another round like that and we'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
Another round like that or two, I guess.
We got 4 days.
Mm-hmm. Do I really need somebody at Nesme Castle anymore? I still need hammers, I guess, but I don't know that I need that many hammers. How many hammers do I need? It takes 1 per thing. I've currently got 25 gold plates. I've got enough hammers, so I don't need somebody at Nesme Castle anymore.
Okay.
In which case, I'm assigning him to the beach along with me.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, you're gonna go insane.
I'm gonna go insane.
Yeah. Husbando is there. He's gonna drive you crazy.
I'm gonna send at least 3 people to the beach so I can try to gather up some seaweed. Because I think everybody else will be able to gather all the other materials we need.
Yeah. Econ leveled up.
We didn't get any seaweed, damn.
God, what the fuck?
We got coconuts and seashells and shit, but we didn't get seaweed. This should be one of my last conversations with Ibuki coming up soon, right? Because she was close to being done, I think. Yeah, I got 3 more to do with her. What's another item that Ibuki likes?
Ibuki likes number 60.
Number 60?
American Clacker.
She's just so adorable. Like, her voice is great. I can't represent the voice correctly. I just don't have a voice that fits the energy that she brings to the table.
I don't think anyone can fit the energy she brings to the table.
I don't have any American clackers. What else?
Oh, okay. Gotta have something else. 75?
I have 2 of those.
Perfect.
Good job!
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants? Jeez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you. Hello there. Do you want to play today? Play? Are we done with the club?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. You know what the most important thing about playing music in a band? The most important thing is,
Sense of
sense of unity. Ding, ding, ding. You got it right. Yeah, that's correct. It's all about that. Band members performing as a singular unit on stage. That is the ideal live concert, and that's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. So your training day is to roll your eyes to the back of your head. That's impossible. Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are 3 basics. Please, enough already.
Huh?
Oh, my. Are you gonna give up before we even do it? I have a reward for you, you know.
Dang!
Be able to withstand the training, I'll make your stage costume. You're the one who's gonna make it?
Will you hold my hand? Ibuki?
Of course,
That's
sewing
what I
is a minor
want.
necessity when you're in a band. I see, I never expected that from you. But now that she mentions it, everything Ibuki is wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes, so that's not another commercial product. Yeah, I guess.
So cute.
I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better.
Sitting here thinking, I want another warhead, but do I want to suffer? Do I want to suffer on camera?
After being constantly bombarded with weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Ooh, we're getting hit with some of those.
Cool.
Fuck yeah, Gundam.
Everybody should still be good because I used that hot pot recently. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and construct and see what we can construct. We're really close. Hey!
Hey, perfect!
So now we can just work on making hot pots.
Hell yes! Hell
For the next 3
Wait,
days.
Go back. What did it say? Huh? This is, who is this?
Mecha
Okay.
Monomi, because remember,
Yeah.
Monomi doesn't exist.
Right.
So now we can just spend all of our points into making, I'll make another one of those. Actually, can I make iron plates really quick? So I can make a couple more, or broom robos. Oh, I'm out of AI chips now, which I don't have the material to make. But if we can get a couple of those together as well, the broom robos, we can use those every couple of days, and that keeps everything fine. So now I need a good chunk of the people going to the beach to try and get seaweed. And then I need a good chunk of the people going to the ocean to get the rest of the things we need. Hey, there's some seaweed.
Hey!
Nice, I think we got enough material there to make a couple of hot pots.
Sweet!
Should we try to work on making some more tools? Because I think if we have multiples of the tools, I think they also increase our efficiency.
Do it! Ibuki!
Is this our last time hanging out with Ibuki?
We got 2.
Yeah, we got 2 more. Which means I'm gonna need to find out at least one more item that she loves.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna need to figure out something else that I can do.
Oh, we got 2 things. Oh.
Do we?
Yep, 83 and then 87. And I mean, unless we don't have that.
Let's see here. 83 is... Oh, yeah. 2-sided ukulele. I've got enough of those.
Yeah.
Not an issue. Now then, what should Hajime and I play today? Playing again? Seriously, what happened to training? Decided today we're gonna do 100 practice head swings.
1,000.
Sorry.
God.
Head swings. Isn't that just called headbanging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. Gwar! She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't even believe her tiny neck can keep up with that. You do it too, Hajime. It's fun. Gwar!
This is why she's so fucking hype. Her brain, head empty, because brain is mush now. Brain is mush, head empty.
I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just play along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Da boom na da ba. So I thought there is no meaning behind it, but like a lot of stuff has been stressing me out. Seriously, a lot of stuff I've been stressing about seriously lifted off my shoulders.
Oh my!
You look pretty refreshed. Like we're playing pretty well together just now.
I see.
I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey, Ibuki, why'd you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them? How should I put it? Creative differences, personality differences. Well, it's not it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all.
Hey!
Like I said earlier, that's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something that you can gain just by practice. But you won't know if the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And if it's no good, then it's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. Being alone is a teensy bit lonely. Let's see. I can feel the loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little. Well, then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. I shall keep playing with Hajime today. Let's count our headbanging. This time It's for a championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monomi. We're competing now? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double TKO. Double KO. Ibuki and I were both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. Yeah, you guys both fucking passed out from headbanging too hard.
Oh, these.
We got so far ahead on this that we just blasted through everything. Spirit Bomb.
Hell yeah. What does it do?
If somebody goes down, we can get him back up immediately. But honestly speaking, that's really not anything we need. Let's see here. We should be able to construct a couple of hot pots.
Hell yeah.
4 hot pots.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of hot pot, let's just go
Let's
ahead
go
and
ahead,
max
yeah.
everybody out.
No one rests. No rest.
Set tasks. So we should try to build, let's see here. We should try to build more tools. Specifically, I would like to get more hyper gloves. So we need more bags. And bags are made.
We finished the Monomi, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need more bark. I got a lot of bee skin at this point. Where do I get bark at? Over the forest? No?
You have to make one?
No, you just find it. Ah, it's in the ancient ruins. That's probably going to be enough to get the bark that we need. Construct. That'll get us the bags that we need. Magical powder and seashells. We got plenty of seashells. I don't know where you get magical powder unless maybe that's an Esme Castle. I don't know. Oh, we've already built all the tools, so we can't build more tools. Now that we have one of everything, see it says inventory full, so even if I could, I can't actually make more of those.
Okay.
In which case, I guess we just keep, Oh shit, I could raise collection levels and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
I need magical powder and Jabba crystals.
Right, how do you get those?
Let me see. Jabba crystals can be gotten from Nesme Castle. Where would we get magical powder from is the question.
You might have to make it.
No, it's a, it was a gear, so it should be a regular thing.
Up there,
Magical powder from the ancient ruins.
We just took everybody away from the ancient ruins.
Eh, whatever.
I'll be honest, we didn't even have to have her cleaning today. She could have been searching with us.
I'd rather just have us maxed out every single time, though.
That's fair.
Hello, Ibuki.
Ibuki.
This will be our last Ibuki.
Yep.
We're getting really close to the end. Because after her, we've got Pekka, who still has 5, but... 80-something. It was a double ukulele.
Good job! Meow!
Too fucking cute!
So what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Anything?
Yes!
You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should remember something by now. Huh? Don't tell me that stuff we did was just to help me remember. Wrong! Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyoda, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Oh. But still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me this whole time.
Aww.
Didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey, hey!
I feel violated, diddle kid.
What?
I have not shown you that, have I?
No. I feel violated, diddle kid?
Yes. I need to show you that video later.
How cute she is. That is a baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? Pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it actually doesn't matter at all whether or not you remember, because Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far to search for yourself.
I see.
Your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. person standing right here, right now, is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. Even when you're worried about things, you're still you. Just kidding, Ibuki's trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say.
Why, you?
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks, I think.
No
There's no need to thank me, because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a very long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it better with someone else. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. It's always been Ibuki's dream. Think believing that dreams come true as long as you believe in the first step towards fulfilling your dreams. Bruh, I was in your stream all night last night. I was just chilling on my bed the entire time. Nice.
Did you enjoy yourself?
We had some very interesting conversations last night.
We did. We had a lot of drinky
Easy
drink.
peasy. All you gotta do is believe.
So, no matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up.
And tomorrow morning we'll be playing. Tomorrow morning I'll be playing some more Golden Sun Lost Age.
It's a promise.
Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anything else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning that from her, but her words took root inside my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now, today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt.
Okay, I'm willing to do that just because it's playful.
AKA picking a fierce fight with two raging demons. Are you seriously going to do that? Of course! Now let's go on with it. Frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do. I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Hope fragment complete.
Yay!
Dynamic duet.
Aww. Shred guitar. Of course she has red panties.
Are they flannel? They look almost flannel.
Like a plaid.
Yeah, like a
kind of.
plaid, I guess.
Yeah.
Flannel's not the right word, but yeah, plaid.
Flannel is the type of fabric.
Mm-hmm.
That remind me of Junko's skirt.
Yeah.
I can't stop drooling.
Really, Java salads? That's all you got for us? Alright, well, with that in mind, what were we trying to make a lot of?
I remember.
Everybody get set to. Doesn't because oh, that's right, we were trying to get we were trying to make the we were trying to make we were trying to make a collecting spirit, which means magical powder and Java crystals, which we got some of, but not everything. So I'm fine with everybody just continuing to do exactly what they're doing. So if we can get enough Java crystals and magic powder. We got Java crystals, but I don't see us getting any magic powder that time around. What?
Pekka loves the apron dress.
Oh, nice.
Resembles a maid's uniform. You wear this, it might seem like you won't be able to your master, but in actuality, you'll be the one in control.
However,
Alright?
Might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training?
then
Alright, you run too. Leg strength is crucial for all things. There's never a downside to training.
God, she's just so cute.
I think Pekko and I grew a little closer. Definitely. What's the number?
22.
22. We got 3 of those.
Cool.
what?
You're giving this to me? Hajime, you. Never forget this favor for the rest of my life. Well, that we're hanging out, but we're not really talking about anything. Hey, Pekko, do you like kendo?
Yes.
This conversation isn't progressing. Is your house a kendo dojo? Sort of. Sort of.
However,
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Pekko's stare is really intense. Might be best if I change the subject. Let's see, a topic that probably won't offend her too much. I know, Pekko, what level are you?
could it be?
Talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect. Cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of the sword. Wielding a blade in its truest sense is my aim.
And so,
That is my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. You see, Echo isn't just a typical kendo athlete. She's truly the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai.
what?
Really cool? You say such strange things. No one has ever said that to me before. Well, thank. Never mind. The blue shoe! The blue shoe!
Oh, I love her so much.
She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. Fluffiness?
Yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that came to visit the dojo, my childhood friend's dog, and even the finch I had as a pet.
Why?
But all animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. I see, that's really painful. I'm surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event from her past or something. Oh, then what about asking Gundam if you can touch his hamsters next time you see him? He might be able to help you out. He probably knows a way to keep animals from running away from you.
I see.
You do have a point. Also, since his hamsters are called the Four Dark Devas of Destruction. Oh, we got a creepy face!
Oh!
They might not get scared of me and run away. I should look for Gundam right now. Her eyes look scary. I think Gundam's hamsters might actually freak out.
Hey,
Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you'd like, please come talk to me again.
I would
Goodbye.
I would like.
She must be really desperate to touch something fluffy. But based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Pekka. Next time I might be able to talk to her normally.
Yay, obtained hope fragment.
Time to go back to my room for now. Holiday. Today's a holiday, so we won't actually get to do anything, but it was also the day that the thing ended. We got 4 trip tickets for that? That's bullshit. I'll give you this as a reward. Really?
The fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Monokuma coins? Monokuma dropped this when I beat him. I wonder if he could use it for something? I don't want it anyway, so here you go. I bet I can probably go to the Monokuma vending machine to do the stuff. Like if I wanted to, I bet I could. Like let's.
If you spend some time alone.
Maybe. I think I could technically, even though I can do this to her, I could still walk away.
Yeah.
There's nothing else out here. Whee! Yeah, because it won't let me interact with anything else, I don't think. Can I go to... Yeah, can I go to Jabberwock Park?
Ooh.
No. I'm gonna run all the way this way and see if I can do anything with these fucking coins. There really nothing else out here? No way for me to use my coins?
I guess not.
There's Monokuma Rock.
Can't interact with it.
Nope. Man, without being able to hit Q, it takes forever to go through this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that lighthouse the first time.
Me either.
My god, it's just empty.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to spend the Monokuma coins?
Can't. I guess you save them for New Game Plus?
Possibly. But we should be looping back around to Terra now.
however,
Let's get Combo. Let's do combo. This is the maid dress, right?
No way.
Is it really acceptable for me to receive this?
No.
No. I'll not question your sincerity. Thank you, Hajime.
Hey,
You mentioned earlier that you do not know much about swords, right? Yeah.
It's throwing me off when you say Hajime.
Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before.
however,
People cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, not just a bamboo sword? Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords.
I see.
See, so you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then are you a striker? Or maybe you're a grappler?
No.
Perhaps you're well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? Let me explain more clearly. I completely suck at all of those things. Not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. You see, given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but
However,
just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
so basically.
Which means you are not suited for battle in the slightest.
Nope.
Peko gave me a terse stare, and I couldn't help but feel a tinge run up my spine. Tingle. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
Understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway,
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. They both have impressive offensive capabilities, as
Is it
Nekomaru and...
Nekomaru and Akane?
If those two formed an alliance, they would truly pose an unmanageable team. Dangerous alliance Peg was talking about. It's Akane and Nekomaru, it's gotta be. Dangerous alliance, are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Thus, the combination of an impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though, they do not specialize as fighters. Their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Hold on, what are you talking about? Pretty rare that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Haji means... You speak the truth. I, too, prefer not to avoid senseless killing.
However,
There are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change.
hey,
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime's. Huh? Hey, Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. Thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Oh, fragment got. Hey, it's one of our first 2 days in a row in a while. Or 2 things in one day in a while.
Yeah.
however,
On the threat that once we collect the final hope fragment,
I think we should save her last one for after we take Chiaki.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
what? Oh,
She's so cute.
Feels like she's making an even more intense face than usual. Is she worried about something? I can't tell if I should ask or not. Are you alright? You're starting to turn pale.
what?
Was I? What? What are you even trying to do?
No.
Well, actually, I was trying to smile.
Aww.
Huh? Mahiru told me that I am the only one who doesn't smile for her pictures, so I thought I should do something about it. But it's harder than I thought.
Hey,
So will you try to make me laugh? This is sudden. Anything is fine as long as it's funny, so give it a try. You're acting like you lowered the bar, but it's still really high.
could it be?
I know. If it's possible, I'd like to have something to do with animals. There might be something that stirs warm feelings inside me. That may be, but, then... Turtle. The bashful turtle turtled up. Just kidding. Damn, tough crowd. Panda? Panda walks into a restaurant, eats, shoots, and leaves. I already know they do that. I've watched the delivery. It's not even that clever of a joke. However, pandas are nice. Their white and black fur is very adorable and fluffy. Look at that smile.
That is so cute. Look at her.
Protect that smile.
Oh, sweet angel.
Someday I would like to try to touch one. Hiko's face seems to soften a little when she's like that. Even though my joke completely failed to land, well, I guess this'll do.
I apologize.
You helped me, Hajime's. I can't really smile that well. I've been like this ever since I was young. A childhood friend I always played with used to cry and say my face was scary. There was also a time when my first love coldly told me that too. Even so, I never really needed to smile. I never thought about it that much. Because I completely neglected it. I forgot how to do it entirely. It's not normal for someone to forget how to smile. Was she subjected to an outrageous amount of harsh training, or was there some other reason?
Hey,
Hajime, what's wrong? No, nothing. Anyway, I'll make sure to tell you a funnier joke next time. That would be wonderful. I'll look forward to it. I kept chatting with Peko for a while and spent time thinking of ideas for funny jokes. What? I didn't say anything.
Oh.
After parting ways with Peko, I decided to return to my room for now. Dingus Bingus. Really? 2 holidays in a row?
Yep, that's what
Everyone,
I thought.
at last we've reached the final day of this school trip. You properly collected hope fragments. Whether you cry or laugh, time runs out tomorrow. So live your last day here with no regrets. Oh shit, so we don't have the ability to get all the hope fragments in one round.
Well, we would have, but we took Chiaki on a trip, and we took Akane on a trip.
Oh, you're right. We took enough people on trips during this that we weren't actually able to get the last hope fragments.
Nope.
Oh no! Unless
we have 2 today.
Unless we have
it's a
2
holiday.
today. Mm-hmm. In which case, we don't have time to do anything else. We gotta get these last 2 hope fragments at least.
however,
I lose my edge and I start this. Yeah, if they actually give us 2 days, or 2 things, then that'll be the last of the hope fragments. What is something else she likes other than the dress? Because I think we're out of dresses.
71? I think we gave all those details out.
Yep.
79.
We're good.
Cool.
no way. No. Hey,
Listen to this, Hajime. I have discovered a revolutionary technique. Revolutionary technique? Are you talking about how to smile?
yes.
Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Yes, Hyoko taught it to me. I have a bad feeling about this. I've not attempted it yet, but I have probably memorized how to do it. Which one's Hyoko again? Is that the bitch?
Bitch, yeah.
Okay. First, let's hook my fingers to both sides of my mouth. If I pull them up to the side up a little, I will resemble smiling. That's just for show, though. However, it is not all. Apparently there's a magic spell you can use in this state to make yourself and anyone else laugh. Magic spell?
So basically,
Apparently I must hold... Oh no! You know what that is, right?
No.
Hold your tongue and try to say the phrase, I was born on a pirate ship.
I'm afraid to. Is it a trick to make you curse?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
It basically makes you say, I was born on a pile of shit.
Ah.
Because you can't actually use your tongue. Apparently I must put both sides of my mouth with my fingers and chant. Though I am skeptical, I shall attempt it. No, stop. This is a prank little kids play on each other. Magic spell really? Jeez, Hyoko. You do a lot of screwed up things. Hajime's, why did you stop me? It's nothing you've done wrong, but I don't think you can really call that a smile. I think it's more like a smirk or something similar to that. I see. So, just as I thought, there's no way to make someone smile since I'm incapable of smiling. No, I didn't mean like that. Mahiro showed me her photos the other day. They were filled with images of smiling faces. I don't know how else to say this, but they were very nice photos. I learned that smiles give people power. And I remember when I was a kid. There was a time when my childhood friend and I nearly got lost in the mountains. Lost in the mountains? Did you wander away from your parents?
no.
No, we were forced into someone's car.
Oh.
Isn't that kidnapping?
Well,
Well, it was fine until I saw a chance for us to escape. Afterward, we got lost in the mountains. Dead in the bathroom. Sorry, something like the cadence of Lost in the Mountains is the exact same. Lost in the mountains.
Dead
And I
in
said
the
bathroom.
And I said dead in the bathroom. And they said
Dead in the bathroom.
So I went over to the bathroom, and I saw him, and the kid was dead in the bathroom. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Being really calm about this, but that's an intense situation. Desperately tried to cheer up my friend, but I was also scared and worried. My friend could sense that as well, so in the end, I ended up making him cry. If I had been able to smile and tell him that everything was going to be okay, even if it was a lie, I might have been able to take away his fear. I haven't grown at all since then. So what happened? You were both saved?
Well,
Of course, my sword is a tool to protect people. I made sure I protected my friend. Peko became strong for that sake, but because she became too strong... Hey, Peko, I want to help you out too, if you don't mind. Oh, that's kind of a cute face.
Oh, that's so cute.
Let me help you until you can finally smile on your own. Isn't it too early to give up now?
See.
Haji memes. To tell you the truth, there is one more thing I would like you to do. Me? I need you to plow my mound. I know I've already made that joke, but...
I mean, you heard her gasping, right?
No, wait, hold on. I need to prepare myself a bit more. When the time comes, I'll tell you. So until then, please forget what I said. Excuse me. I really understand, but Peko quickly vanished. Why were her cheeks red? Could it be? No, that's impossible. There's no way Peko is interested in me. There's no way, right? Yes!
Yay! Haha!
Exactly enough time.
Just barely. Just barely.
Whew, that was cutting it close.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cutting it very close.
However,
I lose my edge, yeah, we're darker day. Yeah.
79.
Which is also our last sword.
Mm-hmm.
Once we do this, we'll have only missed a single item in this entire playthrough.
Huh.
The only item we never collected was number 62.
Huh.
What is number 62?
62 is the Power Gauntlet. Yaki loves it, and it is liked by Gundam and video game controller shaped like a glove. You need to use your fingers to play games, but it is not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-hard fans love how bad, quote-unquote, this thing is.
You don't get that joke. In the movie The Wizard, which was a movie about a Super Mario 3 competition where the main character finds out that they're really, really good at playing Super Mario 3. The entire thing was essentially a commercial for Super Mario 3 at the time because it wasn't out yet when the movie came out. But it also featured the Power Glove, which is what that is based off of.
Okay.
And the bad guy, the rival character, gets the Power Glove and he goes, "It's so bad." Because this is back when bad was good.
Yeah.
It's,
Badass.
yeah,
but just bad.
exactly, bad. But that's basically what it was just
what?
when they're saying how bad it is, that's what they're referencing, is the main
Okay.
the character from that going, "It's so bad."
Have a minute?
Hajime, about our previous matter, yeah? This time has finally come. I don't really know why, but my heart is racing like crazy. This is no good. Let's talk somewhere else. Followed Peko until we arrived at the beach, where we were completely alone. Everybody just goes back to the beach.
Or their house.
Peko's blushing. She looks like she wants to say something, but she's keeping silent. This is it. There's no question. She should man up and say it first. Let's just be friends.
Aww.
Peko, why don't we just be friends? You want to be my friend?
Aww.
Weirdly strange for saying you want to be friends with me. Did I make a mistake somehow?
So what do you want?
What do you want? I'm just gonna ask you outright. What do you want me to do? Yes, of course, actually. I was wondering if you could give me advice on asking someone out on a date. Date, duh? Fool. Don't say it out loud. What would happen if someone heard us? May I ask who you're interested in?
You may fucking not.
I can't say that. However, you're the only one who can help with this. I beg you, consider it a big favor to me. The only thing I can do for certain is the person she wants to ask out isn't me. Ha ha ha. Well, that's obvious. Knew it.
Aww.
Even if we're getting along, there's no way someone like Peko would ask me out. We were able to escape this island. I'm thinking of asking him out. When I do, I want him to see my smiling face this time. This time? Do you mean your childhood friend? Right now, he's being forced to fight a lonely battle. A battle against himself. sick or something? Maybe that's why Pekka wants him to see her smile. Fine, I got it. I'm not all that experienced myself, but I think it's fine if you don't overthink it and just casually ask him. Let's do something together. You want him to smile, right? You should just have to make him feel like smiling.
However,
Got there. I got there eventually. It'd be great if I could do that, but I do not know if I can. Then why don't you imagine his smiling face? Now that you mention it, I remember this one incident. At the time, he had this really handsome smile. Jeez. Guess Pekka does know how to smile. That's it. As long as you make that face when you ask him out, there's no way he'd say no to you.
I see.
Hajime, even though it was only a little, I feel like I understand now. Smiling is not something you have to force. When your heart gets warm, smiles come to you naturally. I was too desperate to protect something, so I had completely forgotten something as simple as that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for making me remember
that which is most important to me.
Just gonna say the phrase. No, I really didn't do much. By the way, what incident did you remember? Something that happened when we were kids. That's also a really good smile.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
We went to the zoo and he ended up picking a fight with the king of the monkeys. To protect him, I threw myself into the fray. Becca reminisced about her childhood friend. She looked cuter than I'd ever seen her before. A little jealous of her friend. But I guess this is fine too. Because now that Pekka is opening up to me, there's no doubt that a strong bond is formed between us. Hope fragment completed. She may be asking out that other boy. Mr. Congeniality and Feudal Friendship. So I think Mr. Congeniality is getting all the hope fragments.
Mm-hmm.
But she can ask out Fuyuhiko all she wants. I got the panties.
We did, yeah. Hell yeah.
Which of course she wears a thong. Like a G-string.
Roll Tide.
You obtained a present to Pekko's undergarments. After starting at the ocean for a while and listening to Pekko's stories, I went back to my room. Here it is. Today's the last night of the school trip. We've all worked hard these past 50 days. Very sad to think we'll be saying goodbye tomorrow. Will we even be able to safely say goodbye to each other? Anyway, make sure you're prepared tomorrow and get plenty of rest. Good night. That morning, Usami looked at each of our faces and nodded softly. Just by that, we immediately knew that the time had come. We had finally completed the 50 days, and we were finally going to go home. Guess we should say goodbye to this island now. It's strange, our time here felt a little too long, and a little too short.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like a normal school trip. Though I don't think that can really be called normal.
Are you serious?
Huh? This is a normal school trip is supposed to be like?
Damn it!
Damn it, you tricked us. No wonder I thought it was so lame. No. A normal school trip is even lamer.
I see.
You're right. School trips don't normally abduct students and force them to survive on a tropical island. Who cares about the details, man? It was super fun. You're right, I had lots of fun too.
Shut up.
Why are you stealing my line? I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
There, don't cry, it doesn't matter. That's right. Stop fighting. Come look at my loins and be at peace.
Yes.
After all, Terra's tenderloins can only be useful in situations like this. Personally, I'm disappointed. I'm still here, and you're all still here. Nobody died.
Jeez.
You're still acting all depressed? You should just be honest, admit you had fun.
This, too, must be
An
the
ending
will
with
of
no missing
causality.
parts. However, I guess this is just one ending of many. It's like everyone had something they wanted to say, but right now we all feel the same way. Our life here was just really fun. The fun was probably something we really needed right now.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. Hey, Monokuma 4M4 Mastermind. I guess that's Monokuma Mastermind. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow.
Thanks, man.
We're actually probably about to finish up this stream soon, and unfortunately we won't be hopping right into V3 immediately. We're going to play, somebody used their channel points to make us play Little Nightmares, so we're going to do that first. But on Saturdays, we like to play games together, and after Little Nightmares, that might be V3, it might be Ultra Despair Girls. I'm not 100% sure.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. I own V3 already, but if we're going to play them in order, I need to get Ultra Despair Girls soon. Hey, Hajime, what were the hope fragments anyway?
You.
What do you think we really obtained on this island? What did we really obtain here? It's probably
A bond.
a bond. A child.
No.
It's definitely a bond, right? A connection between people, something like that. So you say the chain that links yourself is hope. But beyond the chain is something else. A light that can shine into any darkness. Bonds between people contain hope?
I see.
If so, hope is easier and simpler than I thought. Even if your life is filled with unforeseeable bad luck, as long as we have this bond, we're all better off. In these past several days, each and every one of us has obtained something. Before we came here, we all felt that we were alone in this world. We all felt like we could do anything on our own. We didn't realize that that path only leads to despair.
Despair, you say?
Despair, you say? We were brought to this island, and as we look back, we realized that we weren't alone. As long as we hold someone's hand, despair wanes. If it's not possible with 2 people, do it with 3, and if that's not possible, then even more. And now we stand here today without losing a single person. It's like everyone was able to find their own hope.
I'm glad.
Everyone really.
Huh?
What? You sound like you're not part of this. You're included in that everyone, you know.
Honestly.
You spent this time with us. No matter what happens, that'll never change. Ever. That's right. We definitely gotta throw a reunion party soon. Reunion party for a school trip? Wouldn't it be more like a launch party? I've never experienced either of those. We should definitely do both of them.
Leave it to me.
Then make sure you guys tell me what you like to eat. I'll make sure to cook it with gusto. As long as it's edible, I'm fine with anything.
Hey, hey, hey!
Man, you guys are too hasty. You're right. The first thing we all need to do is go back. Back to where we belong. That's right, we have to go back. Our daily lives filled with school, studying exams. Fights, walks, train rides, lectures, and more. Together with everyone here. With renewed hope and maybe even a little despair, everyone is going to start their lives once again.
Despair, you say?
Despair, you say? Would you like to save your current progress?
Sure.
Yes.
Danganronpa. Welcome to DanganIsland.
So that's, I guess that's the end of Dangan Island.
So what is this novel?
Extras, event gallery, movie gallery, artwork gallery. What's the artwork gallery? Oh, look, it's concept art for all the characters. That's cool.
I love it. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Interesting.
Ford. Oh, I have to buy these.
What?
To actually like look at the look at the artwork.
Oh.
I buy them with the Monokuma coins.
Okay.
Well, we've got a shit ton of Monokuma coins, so I'm just gonna buy all this artwork
Yeah,
and we're gonna look at
obviously.
it. Nakamaru's in there for Yuhiko. Eye Patch, Akane, Chiaki, Sonya, Yoko, Mahiru, Mikan, Buki, Echo, Sparkle of Justice, Patience
What?
Close. What? What? Monomi, Usami, Boss Beast, Snake, Horse, Tiger, Bird, Human. Concept art for all of the individual little Mono Beasts. We've got 1 million fucking coins, so of course
Yeah.
we can just buy all the concept art. Monokuma, height comparison, Cyberpunk Island, shower room, supermarket, Chandler Beach, music venue,
Titty
restaurants,
typhoon.
ancient ruins, bathroom, kitchen, storage room, ranch, title alt Teru.
Interesting.
Title alt for Mikan, dot art, Monokuma and Monomi Theater, the Wizard and Monomi art.
Ooh.
So let's, can I scroll easily with this? No, I
No.
can't. If I can zoom in, I can do this.
Okay.
So let's see here. So you can actually see, is he wearing that? Yeah, he's wearing that pin on his jacket.
Yeah.
This would actually be great for cosplayers.
Yeah, I think that's what this is for. Hell yeah.
Nagito's chain has a skull on it. I didn't even
Huh.
realize. Then it's got the pixel design and everything.
God, he's
Forward
so
shots
hot.
and back shots.
God, he's so hot.
Byakuya. Gundam Tanaka.
Hell yeah, Gundam.
Nagito's design is cool. Yeah, it's very cool.
Hot as fuck. Gundam's pretty hot too. could not stand him in real life, but we
Wouldn't
stand him.
In the 4 Dark Devas.
Aww.
So a shot of him where he's not wearing the scarf and he's got the 4 Dark Devas. That one wants to fucking fight.
He's ready to throw hands.
Kazuichi.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I never really noticed he does just carry a spark plug on him, doesn't he?
Huh. He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, interesting.
Artwork with him without his hat on.
We never saw him without his hat on, so
Teru.
a classic. 3-star chef.
Just bulge.
So much bulge.
Then Mechamaru, which is just such a sad imitation.
It is.
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, boy.
That's such a cool tie design.
Right?
Like the design work on making the characters have all these unique logos and everything
Yeah.
was so cool. The time that they put into it.
Titties. She really does have a very simple design.
Baby
as well.
gangsta. Yeah, she's got a very, very, like, there's not a whole lot of frills. She's got, like, her academy badge, and that's it.
Baby.
Chiaki.
Baby.
Yeah, just it's a Galaga, like a Galaga hairpin.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
It's got a zipper, and it looks like, oh, the little cat head is just you pop
Yeah.
it open. It's not actually like a stuffed animal.
No.
Sonia, who doesn't have a whole lot of frill.
No.
I never
very
really
simple.
realized that she's actually wearing high heels like the entire time.
Hmm.
It's Bianca Panda. Thank you for following.
Hi. Welcome.
Yoko. Yoko has a good design. It's just,
She's a fucking bitch.
yeah.
And I hate her, and I hope she dies in a ditch. Alone.
Mahiru also has a
While
very,
her
very
lungs
simple
slowly
design.
fill with blood and dirt.
You need to stop doing that. I love that they took the Canon logo and they just made it camera.
That's cute.
Pecan?
Baby. I love her so much. I thought she was wearing a pink dress, just a straight pink dress.
No, it was a pink shirt with a blue skirt. It was always that. Ibuki.
Love her. Love her.
Look at that fucking, like, all of the piercings around
Yeah.
the ear. I just realized her even her shoelaces are opposite colors.
Oh, cute. She's got some Harley Quinn shit going on.
Echo.
Love her. Love her.
Sparkling Justice. And these are a couple of the different mask
Oh.
ideas that they probably had before they finally settled on that one.
Yeah.
Patience
No,
Clothes.
who the fuck is that?
It's just a concept art.
Nah,
Monomi. Poor Monomi.
she deserves better.
Usami.
Hell yeah, Usami.
Oh, look, it's color variants. The blue one was what they eventually went with.
Yeah.
And I guess just trying different designs on whether they want what to light up.
Yeah. Dig it.
The tiger, which had a fucking railgun. That's just a Zoid.
Yeah.
That's just a Zoid. Bird. That is also just a Zoid. Most of these are Zoids.
Yeah.
But like at least these two didn't have like weapons.
Yeah.
That's a Zoid. The Zoids are like usually bipedal and have a gun. That's also a Zoid because it's a bird and has a gun. That's not a Zoid because it's humanoid. Oh.
That's pretty damn cute when it's not trying to attack us. Yeah, very cute when they're not trying to attack
Is that it
us.
shooting out of its eyes?
I think.
It floats! Oh, look at it being
Aw.
mad. That one also has a mad. We've ever experienced some of these?
I'm sure we did.
Huh, so the last couple are like blockier versions of like
Yeah.
previous ones. So Usami's a little bit shorter than Monokuma. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, love that.
Shower room. Supermarket. Oh, look, and you can see where they did blocking.
Okay.
So you can tell like why they decided to do certain things where.
Okay.
Look how they kind of just layered that on top of
Yeah.
the previous shot. They basically just like sketched it in to figure out where they wanted it. Titty Typhoon.
Like it, like it.
The restaurant. You can even see the perspective lines
I love
they
it.
put in.
I love it.
Ancient ruins.
Okay.
We never actually saw those ancient ruins.
No, this is just one concept.
Bathroom. That's the bathroom for inside the thing. We never actually saw inside the bathroom. There's the kitchen.
Love it.
Storage room. Which wasn't that big in the actual game.
No, they changed it.
Ranch was a little bit different as well.
Yeah.
Deep fried. So these are alts for the for their final like death tickets.
Okay.
So Teru was executed. Peko, one woman army.
But, yeah.
Mekon, bye bye ouchies. Ultimate Nurse Mekon execution. All of the dot art for all the characters, including
it.
Mekamaru.
Boo.
And they even have one for Chiaki with and without her hood
Aw,
on.
That's so cute.
They've got one for Fuyuhiko with and without the eye patch.
And then we have
Two
Minoli and Usopp.
Yeah, there's also 2 patches for us. One with
Love
our
it.
being happy and one with not.
Normal.
Theater. Oh yeah, all the character designs for the different characters from the witch. Oh, that's right. He did get an attack helicopter, didn't he? The old people that he kicked out, and the good witch. Oh, look at that.
Sound gallery.
Also, yeah, Mono Yashin. We could still do it again if we wanted. Are you planning on playing V3? We are, but it won't be immediately after this. We had somebody use channel points to suggest us play Little Nightmares, so we're going to play Little Nightmares first. And then after that, we're either going to play V3 or we're going to play Ultimate Despair Girls, whichever one. I've already got V3, but I kind of want to get Ultimate Despair Girls so we can do it. We can actually go straight to the vending machine or the Yashin from here. Sound gallery. Oh, we have to buy these too.
That's gonna take too long.
At least this one.
Yeah.
Aw, we actually just have to leave it on. That's lame. I like seeing the characters with their iPods
So
in.
cute. I didn't remember when that was the trend, but
Yeah,
like
black
the early
silhouettes
2000s.
and then it's like colored in with the thing. Jinko.
Song fucking slaps, boys.
The only other song that I would really like to see
That's
is...
my husband.
Is there a... Oh, he's doing horns.
That's
great.
my wife.
Argument B-side. Is there any of these in here that are the...
Is that Kyoko?
Yeah, that was Kyoko. There's Nekamaru.
Oh, right.
Yes, the 16 bits. This is what I'm looking for.
I want her to die in a ditch. Fuck yeah, Soda. Fuck yes.
That's the one I was looking for.
Boom, 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 boom.
Movie gallery. They're movie
I
clips.
think we've seen all of them though.
Yeah, it's just all of the things.
Question
There's a
mark?
question mark.
Can't buy it.
Alter ego, Junko. These insert coin. Yeah, these are just all of the
Yeah.
deaths and voting animations. And event gallery.
The best one.
Here. I wonder if there are any that we missed, because we wouldn't be able to buy them if we hadn't seen them, I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I recognize any that we didn't actually get.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell because we're going so fast. Oh.
That's what I'm looking for, yeah, because there's some in the background here that we weren't able to get our hands on because probably we didn't have the items we needed to get the scenes right. Like, we did get this one, the Hyoko and Mahiru bathing scene, because we had the man's nut.
Yeah.
And then we had that, so we were able to get that scene. And the fireworks scene. We were able to get some of these scenes that wouldn't have been available before. All of the Monokuma theaters. Danganronpa 2, prologue end, chapter, all the different chapter arts. All right. Well then,
I think we're done.
I think that's it. Thank you everybody who came out to what will be the final stream of Danganronpa or Super Danganronpa 2. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladino. This has been Megamine.
Hi.
I will be back tomorrow with Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Next Saturday we are not playing a game because
Working.
I'm working, and so next Saturday and Sunday we are not playing, but then the Saturday after that we should be available again, and at that point we will play Little Nightmares.
Join the Discord. I'm thinking about doing a movie night on Saturday.
Yeah,
Just
so
to have something for us to do.
yeah, join the Discord, see if there's anything to do, just hang out, whatever. I've been Paladin Null. This has been I've been Paladin Null. This has been Megamine.
Hi.
This has been Super Danganronpa 2. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.